good evening, mortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. I hope everyone is doing great tonight. What is up, God Zero? Daedric Prince of Comfort says it's DQ without the ice cream. That deserves a REM shot. Dark Mechs with the Cried Lied. Appreciate your Cried Lied. Storm Salmon. Is it the Storm Salmon? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Mother Antares, great to see you. Balinor with the 5 and 4 kids combo. Dre, hello. I hope you're in good spirits and good health today as well. It's great to see you. Who else we got today? I see a bicycle in the basement. Oh, wrong movie. What's up, Lawn Dog? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yes, we are back for more Dragon Quest VIII. We really need to keep progressing this game, I've decided. So we're not going to waste any time. I'm ready to, start barreling to the end of this. Even though we're probably, 40 hours away from the end of this. It's a great game, but oh my god, it is so long. Little Crutus, greetings and good health to you as well. I hope you're doing well. So how's everyone's wizarding weekend going tonight? What is new and exciting? Thanks for the Daytona, G-Levy. Little Crutus sure is nice. Very nice. So last night, we left off where we got the zombie thingy. We have that weapon now. But we didn't buy the new boomerang. But we did get the spiked armor for Yangus, so that's good. So there's a lot of good going on here. And we got him the new bow. But we need to, get that new boomerang, and we need to progress the game. So we're going to hop right to it. Or as Negan from The Walking Dead said, back to it. Bop. Oh, maybe we won't do the bop. That was a big bop. Had some homemade tacos tonight. They were really good. Nice. I love tacos. I wouldn't mind some. Only thing with them, sometimes tacos are great on the way in and not always the best the way out, depending on what you put in it. I found that for me anyway, that happens. So, got to be mindful what goes into the taco. But tacos are amazing. I know, right, Dre? You had tacos yesterday, G-Levy? Nice. Melpo, yo, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? What's new in the world, my friend? We're going to zoom right on over to Arcadia. And we will never go back to Rhydon's Tower ever again. We're done with that tower. I'm glad we got that ring. Thank you again, chat, for that. For those that were here yesterday, you know that my brain would not allow me to figure out the ring puzzle. So you all helped me figure it out. I appreciate you for that. Doodly 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 doo. Now, I don't know if we have enough yet for this boomerang, but hopefully we have enough junk that we can sell. Because I don't really want to keep grinding gold golems forever. I don't mind doing it now and then, but at some point. So we should go in here, right? I gotta believe! This is where that dude was, I think. Maybe? That's right, little Crutus. Sometimes you gotta believe. So we have the new introduction, the new countdown screen, I should say. Hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, this is the masonry, dude. We talked to dude already. Yep. Hopes and dreams, sculpt, blah, 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 blah. Got it. I'm all about hopes and dreams. We love our weapons. Yeah, we saw that one already. Cheater, cheater. Hold on, I'm reading what you said there. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Where is Leper, anyway? Hope he's around somewhere. Alright, we already explored this area anyway. I just keep thinking, we never really, did Arcadia all the way through. I feel like we got here when the whole Jessica thing was going on, and I never really fully explored it. So I just figure while we're going into the weapon shop, now's a good time to, go in the different houses and, see if anything is different. Game Dev Jeff, hello. You want to know if I have a favorite DOS game? Ooh. Give me a second to think about that. I don't know if it's one. I probably have several. Let's see. I really enjoyed the early first-person shooters, even though I sucked at all of them. So, like Wolfenstein 3D, Doom and Doom 2, Heretic, Hexen, Quake. That whole string of id Software games I had a lot of fun with, so they're up there. I liked the 7th Guest and 11th Hour, but I absolutely sucked at them. In fact, I only made it through 7th Guest on stream a few months back during Halloween because of chat's help. But they were fun. What other DOS games did I like? Oh, Warcraft 2. I loved Warcraft 2. That game I actually got through. I would say... Oh, thanks, Cheater. I appreciate that. I'm working on it. It's getting straggly now, so I'm just trying to... I actually just got a new razor that I ordered. It should be here today, actually. Probably is at the door now. But I got it because the one that I had only does down to 10 millimeters. And I don't want a beard that short. So, like, I'm thinking more like minimum 16, but probably more than that. But the problem is, like, I'm trying to grow down, like, my neckline properly. But it seems like I can't grow hair here that much. Like, it's... So I think this is where I'd have to cut it, but this is kind of a little, it's a little low. I don't know. I don't have much of a neck. My neck sucks, so. A little scraggle's good. All right, then. A few more days, you think? And then cut it back to this is where it is now? I appreciate it. Maybe it is. I like how, it's just the scraggliness. It feels fine. Like, I'm not itching or anything. But, like, I'm seeing, like, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, ooh, I gotta, like, trim this a bit soon to make it look less scraggled. But all right, good call. Appreciate it. G. Levy says, oh, okay, you're talking to Dre about how you're feeling. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. So, yeah, I don't know if that answers your question because I just named like 10 DOS games. But I would say somewhere in there, probably very heavily leaning towards Warcraft 2. Do you count Diablo? Was Diablo DOS or was Diablo Windows? I think that Diablo might have been... Wasn't Diablo both? Wasn't there both a DOS and a Windows version in Diablo? Or was Diablo the first one that moved to Windows? Okay, that was the first Blizzard game that moved to Windows. So that doesn't count then. Then yeah, I would say Warcraft 2 and all the others combined were my favorite DOS games. Alright, so there's nothing else to do in here because the sun is not set, blah, 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 blah. Do-do-do, What about yours? Since you want to know mine, now you have to tell me yours, Game Dev Jeff. What was your favorite DOS game? One day I'm going to ask someone the question back, and I'm waiting for someone to be like, I'm the one asking the questions here. But now you got to tell me. ZS, now see, it's funny you just said that. I was thinking of saying an emulator. The ZS NES was awesome. Great Super Nintendo emulator. I got the honor of beta testing that for a while. ZS Night and Demo had me as one of their beta testers, and I got to try out a lot of Super Nintendo games and give some cool feedback. Do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm chewing on Mom's recipes. Grandpa always told me I should sit and chew on things for a while if I don't understand them. I mean, that's good advice. So I'm chewing on these, literally. Oh my God. That's something my son would do. My father-in-law used to sing the praises of our little girl all the time. He was always saying how quick on the uptake she was. It's the Cranbartle family genius showing through in her, if you ask me. Oh, this is the Cranbartle family. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, hello. Did you manage to find my father? We did. You did? He didn't look like he'd be coming home anytime soon. Ha ha! Yes, I'd be my dad, same as ever. It's been his obsession for almost as long as I can remember to finish off that tower before he passes away. I might not be much of a stonemason myself, but I know enough to recognize that Dad's a real prodigy. I know he feels the need to leave his mark on the world. I just wish he'd take better care of himself, that's all. Oh, that's not helpful. He's not telling me anything else? Damn. We're gonna have to figure this out ourselves. It's doodly doodly doo. So Game Dev Jeff liked Wolfenstein 3D. You also had Ken's Labyrinth. That one I never played. But Ken Silverman composed that too. That's nice. G Levy's the captain now, taking over the stream. Yeah, right. Cheater liked the user interface of ZSNES. Yeah, we could have like a whole, like, we could probably spend all day in a Discord talking about that, Cheater. There's a lot of challenges there. A lot of challenges. Game Dev said you had a 286 from 88 to 96. I had a 286 in 94, I want to say. It was the first computer I ever owned. But you ended up playing a lot of classic shareware games for many years. Yep, I hear that. Of course, my 286 couldn't really play a whole ton of... Like, it couldn't play Wolfenstein 3D or any of the id Software stuff. My 486 that I got in 95 could, though. Some of it. It struggled on Doom, but Wolf 3D, it was okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Oh, this is good that we're exploring now. Even though it's possible we have been everywhere, I don't want to chance it. It ain't, isn't just men who make good stonemasons, you know. Women are perfectly capable of it, too. True. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chit-chat. If you've nothing to say, kindly leave me in peace. Okay. Ooh, rock salt. You had one of the fast 286s, so Wolfenstein 3D managed to run okay. Nice. I didn't realize that Wolfenstein 3D was capable of running on anything below a 386. That's pretty cool. You think your favorite DOS game at the time was Commander Keen 4? Good choice. But later, Quake. Balnor and these computers don't become more or less obsolete after 2 years these days. I know, right? So this Mac, I've had this now for 3 years. And if it wasn't for streaming, this thing could probably last me another 6 or 7 easily, I bet. But I might have to replace this at some point if I keep adding things to the stream that taxes my processor. But yeah, it's great you don't have to keep upgrading every 2 years anymore. It's the autumn issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weapons. Wait a minute, we were already in here. Wait a minute. Oh, this is different. So there's a few things that say We Love Our Weapons. So there's a bunch of these books. So Uber Warhammer is a Warhammer plus a bolstering tool. Do we care about the Warhammer? I mean, we're using the axes now. Right? So we probably don't care about hammers. Doodly-doo. Thanks, Vidurth. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working on it. So I do beard shampoo every 2 weeks on this, or not every 2 weeks, twice a week. So like usually Sundays and Thursdays, I'll beard shampoo it, and then I put oil on it every day, beard oil. And sometimes I put on beard balm. So like this morning I put beard balm on, but I don't think it's like really holding it anymore. I definitely need to get a haircut, but like it's coming along. I appreciate you saying so. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Beard butter works really well. I can't find beard butter anywhere. Maybe at like Walgreens. Oh hey Yosh, Wolfenstein 3D did run on 286. But because no FPU, it was not particularly great. That's why my my Cyrix 686 didn't run Quake well. Does anybody remember Cyrix? I had a Cyrix processor. Deep into the Zophar's domain days, actually. It was a 686 P166 Plus, but it was really 133. But they're like, well, it performs like a Pentium 166. Except it didn't. As soon as you tried playing Quake, forget it. 10 frames a second, right? Correct, no FPU. Oh, yes, those were the days. All right, what's in here? Are these rooms we haven't been in yet? Doodly 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 doo. What is this? Oh wait, we have been here. Okay, so this is just like, is it like an apartment building? Like the people just kind of live in like dorms here? Like what's going on? What's going on? And it makes it look very nice now it's growing out. Thanks, Vidurth. Appreciate that. What do you think of my beard? Oh, I'm getting the look. She don't like my beard. My wife's not a fan of beards. It's okay. I like it. Uh-oh. I'm in the doghouse. It's a book entitled The Overlord of the Rings. Oh, you're heading to sleep? Good night, Cheater. Thanks for stopping by. It's common knowledge that certain magical rings are capable of protecting their wearers from a variety of attacks. Few are aware, however, that there is one...
Your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, Yoshi A.K. Kwitsu, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, and while 'tis true that my debauchery was a way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You have heard of me. Ooh, nice one, Culinary. That sounds clippable, actually. Mother antenna? Wildstorm, how you doing? Jumped from a 386 to a Pentium MMX 200. Nice upgrade there. 3 other rings. We have to put a bunch of rings together? The ultimate ring is all the rings. Oh, boy. So, okay. Do we want to do that at some point and get all the rings? Not much. We're just living the dream here. Talking about beards. Then my wife came downstairs and I asked her if she liked it and she gave me the stare of death. And that's kind of where we're at now. Yeah, she's not happy about my beard. Do 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 do. I like it. If you get 3 rings, does that make you Lord of the Rings? Does that gets like a? I would say it gets a rim fail. You had a perfectly timed rim shot and you blew it. Yeah, that gets a rim fail. Was this the one that was the ultimate ring, or is this a different bookshelf? I can't remember anymore. Diary of a Craftsman. My apprentice. Thanks, you, Levy. My apprentice brought a friend around to the workshop. His name was Lorenzo. What a foppish little string bean of a man. Hey now, he'd better ditch that showy outfit of his for some work clothes and be serious about becoming a craftsman. Does he think he is a nobleman or something? Kinda is. Lorenzo. We did not find Jessica yet, Melpo, but we did complete that tower. So I basically am just exploring the rest of Arcadia now. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is definitely Foghorn worthy here, Draforn. Culinary, I'm sorry, she probably tried to paste a URL. If you want to message that to a mod like G Levy, we can definitely vet and paste that for you. We just, hey! We get a raid right now. It's Venezuela raiding us tonight. OMG, you are here. Bezarek, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I'm Zophar. Made a website back in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. Emulators, utilities, translations, all that cool stuff. What were you playing tonight?
The weeds, the weeds, the weeds, the weeds.
Yeah, we might be getting in the weeds here. Oh, that's why I gotta look. Okay. Chat, I gotta go handle something real quick. I am so sorry. Please don't change that channel. I swear, Zophar's Realm will BRB.
Welcome to another episode of G Levy's Domain. That's right, everyone. I'm taking over the stream, as Zophar is currently indisposed, but fear not, he will return momentarily. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy these clips and funny, outrageous moments of Zophar. While you wait, thank you all.
The Z's! The Z's! The Z's! Hey, Zophar, welcome in.
Ready, ready, ready. Here comes, here comes. Do, 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 do! Do, 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 do. By the way, I picked this up here. It's not going to come to that. Like, one of the other of us will knock the other one out, I think. At this point. I didn't... Well, we'll see. Yes! 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 Beat this game! Yes! Mic drop. Alright, ready for suicide? Here we go. Oh god! Shoot! Oh god! 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 He beat him! He did it! Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it. You better have no mods right now! Please don't die. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. No! Oh god! I'm scared! Ah! Thought I had him. Okay. Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast right now. You have no idea, chat. Yes! Boom! Mario 3. Mic drop. Me pirate hat! I can't do it. Thanks for the cry lied, G. Levy. So here's what happened. So a little bit before we streamed, which is why we started after 9. We usually do 9 on Sundays. A little bit before we started, we had ordered some steak tonight for dinner. Like, I picked up steak. And I normally am very careful in the kitchen when I eat food because our dog, who we love, Zoe, you all know Zoe, every now and then, if you leave food around her and you're not in the room, she will try to eat it. And when I say every now and then, it's 100% of the time she will attempt to eat it. That's her. You got it, Dre. So I know that. And I was finishing up my steak. It was an amazing ribeye, bone-in ribeye, actually, from Longhorn Steakhouse. It was very tasty. And I was mostly done with it, except, you know, like with bone-in, you get that meat around the edge. So I was like, I want to kind of, you know, caveman it and finish it up. But I realized I left my son's pineapple juice in my car. I was like, oh, I got to go get that. So for the first time in a very long time, I walked away from what was left of my food. And I went out to get the pineapple juice, and my doggie Zoe was in the room that not the kitchen, she was in the living room, which is where the door is to the outside. So she was in there, she saw me go outside, and she quietly must have popped off the couch where my wife was sitting, went into the kitchen, and when I came back inside, she was up on the table, and the steak was in her mouth. And this is the problem with, so my dog can be so sweet like 99% of the time, except when she steals food, which is rare, not because we trained her properly, because sadly we did not train her properly when it came to that, but because we just don't leave it around her. If you try to take it from her, bad things will happen. She gets very, very food aggressive. It's the only thing she's aggressive with. We don't understand why. She's been like that since she was a puppy. Only thing she's aggressive with is when you try to take away food that, not all food. Like if I give her chicken and rice, like we give her, it's like a, what is it called? Fresh pet. Like you chop it up, you keep it in the fridge. If I was to take her food bowl while she's in the middle of eating, she'd look sad, but she wouldn't freak out. But if she takes something she shouldn't have, she just pulls food off the table, and you try to get it back from her, that happens. And don't try to take it unless you want to get bit. Yeah, it's a shame. Yes, and what is it? Cooked bone. Yep. So, like, the worst possible thing in terms of, like, there's no... Because normally when that happens, which is rare because we're careful, but when that happens, we just offer her something more interesting than the thing she stole. There is nothing more interesting than a juicy, medium-rare ribeye steak on a bone to a dog. There's nothing. We literally had nothing to offer her. We tried. She didn't care about any of it. So, basically, we had to wait for, like, 15 minutes. And eventually, my wife had the idea of just putting her chicken and rice dinner in a bowl, hoping that she was getting bored of it. She finally dropped the bone after she'd ripped every shred of meat. She got all of the meat off that thing. We didn't care so much about the meat. Like I said, I was mostly done. It was just like the edge that I really wanted to eat the meat off, but it was fine. It was more of the bone. We don't want her to, like... Because she will eat... She used to eat, like, she ate socks when she was a puppy, and we had to take her to the vet once, and they had a, you know, not to be disgusting, but they had to take it out. Unfortunately, she survived just fine. But the bottom line is we just didn't want her to eat the bone, and then bad things happened. So where I'm going with this, you're wondering what happened. Why was my wife down here giving me the eye when I talked about the beard? So what I didn't know is when all that was over with, and then we started streaming, I guess the excitement of eating all the steak made her go potty in the living room. So my wife came down, having cleaned everything up. I wasn't aware of it because I was streaming with all of you. And she came down annoyed that that happened, and she had to clean everything up. And then I said that, and then she went upstairs, and that is what happened. Mother Antares says, Buttercup has done stuff like that a few times. She's food aggressive too. Yeah. Once they get like that, it's better to let them have it, unfortunately. Yeah, what are you going to do? It's alright. It's alright. I'm used to it. I feel bad that I wasn't, there to clean it up. I would have cleaned it if I had been there. But the bottom line is Zoe's okay. Everyone's okay. My wife will be fine. It will all be fine. Everything is fine. I say this with the Zophar staff like in Aladdin. Everything will be fine. The spices did not agree with the dog's tummy. I mean, yeah, basically. Pretty sure that it's a bunch of spices that she shouldn't be eating, but, will she learn anything from it? No. She will learn nothing from it. But what are you going to do? All right, that all being said, we need to... That's the churchy church, right? Yeah. So we need to try to... We're going to go back there in a second. Let's go to the weapon shop and see. There's a rule here. You aren't allowed to sell a statue to anyone from outside town if Domenico hasn't enchanted it and given it a soul using his magic powers. What? Someone in town has to be nice to Domenico? But I know the truth. It was Domenico's own ancestors who invented that rule in the first place. It's so sneaky. I don't know what she's talking about.
Secure all positions.
Doesn't sound good, though.
Here we go.
Oh, we need some waters.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Yo Law, what a name. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm on the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Your life is about 10% cleaning up dog waste. Oh my. Pet culinary or more like your career? Wildstorm says when you were a kid you had a beagle. You pop a sheet on a chair for him to sleep in. Every morning you defended that blanket with his life. Yeah, it's weird sometimes the things that make dogs aggressive. What's up, Trash Cat? My weekend is going pretty well. Unfortunately, we had a little incident with my doggo today, but she'll be okay. We were just chatting about it. Well, thanks, Yo-Yo Lala. I appreciate that, but the true thanks should go to all the people Nightbot just shouted out that helped to make Zophar's domain what it became. Had it not been for all of them and more, it never would have, and so I thank all of them. And thank you for your support. Let's go try to buy some water. We don't have any water. There we go. All right, we will buy 9 waters.
Homer. I am evil Homer.
Thanks for the evil Homer Balmer. Anyone here that WWE is about to be sold for $9.3 billion? Oh, interesting. So now it's the UFC owner that's trying to get it. Dragon, move your booty. Dragon, move your booty. I thought it was the dude from AEW that was trying to get it. I guess not. Doodly doodly. But why would they do that? Like, doesn't Vince want, like, Stephanie to have the company? I think it's just a rumor. Nope,
The bees!
it's not a rumor.
The bees! The bees! Just like that.
Or
Like 5
AEW was
times.
bull.
Like
UFC is basically WWE at this point, so it's a good fit. There you go. The Khan one was the rumor. But why would he not want to pass it along to Stephanie? I don't understand that. Why are they doing that? Why is he doing that, I should say? Yeah, we want to possibly sell something here. Hold on. Doodly 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 doo. Eros's bow. Wait a minute. Didn't we... Wait, did we not equip the bow? Hold on a second here. I thought we did that. Did I forget to give him the bow? That can't be right. Wait. No. You're telling me that bow's worth more because it can sometimes confuse people? God, the game is doing it to me again. So it sometimes confuses the target. But when did that ever confuse the target? Shane should have it, to be honest. Yeah, I tried to watch MMA. The only time I ever got into it was when Ronda Rousey was doing UFC. Other than that, I didn't really care about it. Confusion sucks in DQ. Yeah, then... And by the way, hello, Renesco. Hope you're doing well. So then I think I can probably sell it, right? Let's see. I'm just looking at my guide here to see what it says about this bow and arrow. So, Eros's bow, where are you? These are rings, here's swords, boomerangs, axes, hammers. Where's the bow and arrows? Where's the bow and arrows? Here's wands, here's whips, here's bow and arrows. Eros's bow. You can use it to make Charon's bow, which we got, or Odin's bow. Oh, ugh. And we want Odin's bow. So we got to hold on to the Charon's bow then. Because the Odin's bow looks like the best weapon in the game for him. And you can only get it with alchemy. So we have Eros and Charon. So how do you get a great bow? You have to buy it in a town that we're nowhere near. Okay, so we have to hold on to the bows. We have no choice. All right, then. Ken Shamrock was awesome. I would do the motion right now where he punches himself in the head and goes, ah! But I'm holding the strategy guide, so I can't. All right, well, since we're not going to do that, we can still sell other things, like, how about the copper monster coin? Oh, wait. Let's move out the... Yeah, let's do this. It's doodly-doo. Now we'll go to sell stuff we can sell. Alchemy! I know that guy. Rim shot. Who's got the rim shot? Anybody got the rim shot? Titan belt. Alright, we'll sell the copper monster coin. Why not? Thanks for the rim shot, G-Levy. Alright, so the heavy armor. Is the heavy armor what we want here? Do we want to sell this? Alright, let's see what the guidey guide says. Spiked armor, shimmering velvet, heavy armor, here we go. Using recipes, you can make a bandit mail from it. Ugh. You need bandit axe, bandit square skirt, and heavy armor. What's the deal with the bandit armor? Or bandit mail? Bandit mail is... It is buyable, though. Alright, since it can be bought, I feel good selling the heavy armor. Anything where you can buy it later, it's fine. Alright, we'll sell the heavy armor. Alright. That's all we'll get from him for now. Now we're going to go to the weapon shop, buy that boomerang, and then we're going to try to progress the game. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doo. It's doodly doo. Do, 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 do. Okay, there's the Innie Inn. There's the Shoppy Shop. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, why wouldn't you, right? Bastard Sword's 211. I don't think we really need that. Alright, Swallowtail. Yeah, let's go look at the weapon we just took off of him. That's 215, okay. So the Razor Wing Boomerang, can that make anything? And right now we got the Swallowtail. Let's see. Boy, this takes up so much time, doesn't it, chat? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's the deal with the sword breaker? Oh, it's a knife. Okay. So we have the Swallowtail. The Razor Wing Boomerang can be used to make the Metal Wing Boomerang with the Razor Wing Boomerang and the Metal King Spear. How do we get the Metal King Spear? Anybody know how you get that? Let's see. Do, do, do. Metal King Spear. You can make it from... You don't. You find it? In a chest? Are you seriously? Oh my god. This game. Alright, well... The Flame Tang Boomerang and the Metal Wing Boomerang cannot be bought. So if we want to get the best boomerang in the game, we have to find the Metal King Spear. How the hell are we going to do that? Does anybody know where the metal... It's usually really rare in all these games. Oh, God. Ugh. So we have the best boomerang that we're going to have that we can buy. If we want to get the Flame Tang Boomerang, we could find it in West Argonia in a chest. Or we can make it out of a swallowtail and a flame shield. How do you get a flame shield? Oh my god, this freaking game. This game's gonna be the death of me, chat. So how do you get the damn flame shield? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doodly doodly doo. I'm looking up shields right now. Doodly 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 doo. The flame shield can be used by making it with the flame tank boomerang. Oh my god, it's like the reverse of the reverse. And the magic shield. Okay, alright. You know what? You can also buy it in some place I'm not familiar with. Plays blind back in the day, things tried to go with Journey crazy. Yeah, I think I'd be doing better off without this guide, if I'm being honest. I think it's making me batshit crazy. Alright, let's move the Razor Wing to the big. And let's just be happy with what we got. Like, think of all the work we did to get that zombie sword. But then you look at, like, the bastard sword. And it's only 4 less anyway than the 215 zombie attack would have been. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it to go crazy over this stuff. Alright, so that's enough of the weapons. We're good there. We'll check the armor shop, make sure there's nothing here we need. What's up, Ari? It indeed is I with another tale of high adventure. Hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Ari? Awesome streamer. Lots of retro. And we love retro here on the Realm and the Domain, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright, we're good. So we're going to go to the mansion now and see if he can help us progress the story. Oh, that was a good shot. Town's got some remarkable goods for sale. It does. Do 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 doodly 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 doo. Do we need any healy heals? Nope. Make sure to get your doses of retro in. Oh, you surely do. What's this over here? Have we been in here yet? What's up, Fat Death? Hope you're doing well. Greetings and salutations. Oh, this is just the churchy church. Oh, we might as well save. Oh, hi, Shorai, aka the greatest Hydra in all the land. How have you been? As Ari says, we're just here with another tale of high adventure. Doodly doodly doo. Alright, progress game time. Wah, 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 wah. Doodly 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 doo. Alright, where's the mansion? Where is the mansion? The mansion is up this way. Do, 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 do. We're going to try to talk to that dude that sent us on the mission to begin with. If that doesn't work, then we're going to have to try to figure out the Alexandria thing. Wah, 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 wah. In we go! In we go! Do, 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 do. Where's Dude at? There's Dude. Ah, you're back. And without the crown spinels, judging by the expression on your faces. What's that? Old Ryden no longer has the jewels. I see. And all we have to go on is the name of his ancestor of his, Alexandra? This is a problem. I can't construct the magical barrier without the crown spinels. Aha! Prepare to be dazzled by my unbounded knowledge. My great brain informs me that somewhere in the world there is a village with almost the same name. I see, I was right, Alexander. Perhaps this ancestor of Ryden is connected with the place in some way. It gives you a starting point for investigations. He's being sarcastic. Amazing alchemy. Oh, this is about the Saint Ashes. Yeah, we already had that. That's how we made the zombie thingy. Do 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 do. We must find the Cran Spinels. Do doodly 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 doo. All right. Well, let's go and do it then. I mean, we're as good as we're going to get now, I think. So we will have Zophar do a zoomy zoom to Alexandria. I'm also going to check my guidey guide here just to see what's supposed to be next, because it doesn't really tell you where to go at all. Doodly 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 doo. So we already did Raiden's Tower. So the next area, according to this, is going to be Blizzard Peaks and some kind of area called Orkutsk. But, you know, there's no context, so it doesn't spoil anything. And the recommended level for that is 31, so we're already over the recommended level for that, so that's good. Alright, let's go in Alexandria. Do. Come for the grinding, stay for the domain. Thanks, unloved homie. Hope you're doing well. Doodly doodly. Think they have anything new? Probably not, right? Just doing? Oh, I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, there's nothing new here. So we just talk to everybody? Oh, it's these dudes. Bangers and mash. Nothing to report. So, oh, it's you. Haven't you found the man who killed Alistair yet? We can't wait till you do. Make sure you come tell us first, okay? Nothing to report, sir. Hello there, travelers. Welcome to Alexandria. I guess we should go to the mansion, maybe? Without Miss Jessica here, it's as if all the lights in the village have gone out. Rumor has it he's trying to avenge Master Alistair's death. I just hope she comes home soon anyway. Wait, what just... That's not what I did. Really? Get back up there, Zophar. I definitely did not do that, unloved homie. Now, if that's going to progress the plot. The Albert Mansion used to be the only dwelling around these parts, you know. Mother told me so when I was a child. The village grew up naturally, as the people that served the family began to settle here. Well, so we've got quite a short history, really. Only 100 years or so. Doodly doodly doo. What's in here? Oh, hello again. Long time no see. You must really love this place to go out of your way to come and see us, and how busy you travelers can be. Maybe you're interested to know the history of how the place was named then. Alexandria was named after the statue of Alexandra. The statue was there a long time before a village ever existed, you see. The people of the village were so impressed by the statue's beauty, they decided to name the place after it. Even I don't know why the statue's called Alexandra. That's something lost in time, I should think. So... Okay. Ooh, shoot me. Do. I heard a rumor that Miss Jessica's gone around with an odd bunch of travelers. I do worry about her. Hope she's keeping safe. So where is the statue here? Have we seen the statue? Welcome to the Albert family residence. Doodly 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 doo. Does anybody know if we've seen that tower or statue or whatever? Is it in the tower maybe? I've been guarding the mansion ever since Master Alistair died. I'm starting to feel like a real veteran now. Just make sure you behave, do you hear? Doodly 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 doo. Maybe we do have to go to the tower. Let's talk to them first. Lady Rosalind hasn't been looking too well recently. I'll check better soon. I'd much rather see her back to her strict old self than carry on like this. I'm actually only an Albert by marriage, and yet here I am, the only one left in the Albert family mansion. It's quite ironic. Nope, same thing she said last time. So maybe we have to go to the tower? Maybe? I mean, I don't really feel like sitting around here going to all the different rooms and talking to people probably just telling me the same thing. Do. The previous master of the house, that is Master Alistair's father, well, he apparently had strong ties with the Chancellor of Argonia's family. That's why Miss Jessica was promised to be married to Master Lorenzo, the Chancellor's son. Not that Miss Jessica would hear of it, mind you. Pretty paintings. I have no idea how to get out of here. Ugh. Probably this way. There we go. It's quite spacious.
I got 4 kids to feed. So what happened to number 5? You got me. I ain't even married.
I ain't even
Hey, man, I got 5 kids to feed.
Take him to the dentist.
Dre, you got to do it in order, though. It's 5 and then 4. Because if you ever watch Total Recall, you'll remember he keeps... The whole joke of the thing is he tells you the whole movie, like, multiple times.
You had a perfectly timed rim shot and you blew it.
He's trying to take your money, right? Get your money because he's a taxi driver. So he's like, come on, man, I got 5 kids to feed. So Arnie, keeps using him. Or not using him. But then ultimately at the end, he's forced into, like, a situation where he has to go with him. And then he ends up betraying him. And so then they're like, why did you do this? And he's like, I got 4 kids to feed. And Arnie's like, what happened to number 5?
Deep hurting. Deep hurting.
And now that I had to explain it, it's deep hurting. I think we have to go to the tower. You only remember one scene from Total Recall. Oh, no. Oh, no. Quite young, you say. I hope it's not that scene. Is it that scene, Sauce-a-soon? Oh, my. Yeah, exactly, Dre. If only we had that sound effect on here. Yeesh. I saw Howard the Duck when I was 6. I mean, that's a rough one too, right? How'd that get a PG rating? Alright, what do we do now? How do I get to Alexandria? The tower. How do I get to the Tower of Alexandria? Will this take me out? Nope. Oh, this way, maybe? I mean, where else would I go? It was that scene. Oh, dear. Oh, my. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, sometimes people mutate and, sometimes different body parts mutate. And what are you going to do? It was memorable. Oh, dear. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. What's crazy is Arnie wasn't even interested. Like, remember? He had no interest. Didn't care. He just wanted what's-her-face. What was her name? Melania or something? Not Melania. What was it, Melania? I can't remember anymore. What was her name? In Total Recall, the girl he was looking for. Do-do-do. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Come on, man. Do-do-do-do. You know what? We can use whatchamacallit now, right? Like, why are we walking when we have that bell? High in the dark bell tower lives the mysterious bell ringer. And the bell ringer has rung the bell. Mysteriously. Do-do-do-do. Melina, that was it, yeah. Melina.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever indeed. Oof. Yeah, I don't even want to bring up the other name. Melina. Okay, with an I. You couldn't understand why you were so fascinated. Yeah, it's a tough one. Alright, let's go to the tower. Because where else would I go? Douglas Quaid is an ass man confirmed. Quaid. Every time I hear that name, I just think of the mutant dude Quato, and like he's dying, and he's like Quaid, and then Benny, does the thing. Benny was an asshole. Wasn't that his name, Benny? Right? I thought that was his name. Do 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 do. He betrayed mutant kind. Alright, so what if I'm wrong? Like, what if this is not where we're supposed to be? But, like, where else would I go, right? Like, it's gotta be here. Right? It's gotta be here. Paws make the sounds of hooves in this game. Oh, no. Yeah, Dre, that was horrible version of the movie. So boring. I don't even remember anything about it. I remember seeing it and just being amazed at how incredibly boring and lifeless it was. Like, it was just boring. All of the charm of the original Total Recall with Schwarzenegger was just destroyed. Totally destroyed. So, yeah, nothing against Colin Farrell. He was awesome in Phone Booth. And he was good in Minority Report. He's been in a lot of good stuff. That just wasn't one of them. Nah, you're good, Dre. You'll get it next time. Let's get up here. I mean, I guess it's probably this way? Maybe? We just gotta get to the top. Are we able to do that easily? Doodly doodly doo. F! No Mars, not Total Recall. Movie would have been not we'll just intimidate. Movie would have been not terrible if it didn't claim to be a Total Recall movie. Yes, maybe that would have been the case. I think Verhoeven, like, his movies are fun. Like, he did what else? Starship Troopers. He even Showgirls, right? Wasn't that him too? Did he do Showgirls? All I remember about Showgirls... Well, actually, that's not true. I remember a few things about Showgirls. But the most memorable part of Showgirls would probably be... Oh, crap. Damn it. I don't think this is the right way. Hold on a minute here. Do you think I'm going the right way, or do you think I'm doing this wrong? Crap. I don't think I'm going the right way. F! Let's go use the holy water. This is a waste of time. The RT5X Ray does make the PS2 look so much better. It really does, doesn't it? But this game looks great anyway. Like, even if we weren't using it, the game still looks really good. But yeah, the RetroTink really brings out the quality in it. Let's use the water. Where is the water? Last page, maybe? Yeah. Doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. Chances are we probably should have taken the other way, which is like a shortcut, and I don't think we did it. Let's see. Indeed. F! I guarantee you we could be taking a better path, and we're just not. I just don't remember what it is. Doodly. Doodly doodly diddly doodly doo. Probably supposed to go up, right? That'd be my guess. I think going that way was the shortcut that we should have taken. That just wasted us time. Alright, that's fine. I don't think this tower's that bad. This was early enough in the game. I don't think they would have made it that bad if I remember. Do you realize the last time we were here was like 2022? Like, it's been that long that we've been playing this freaking game. You all realize that, right? It's literally been like I want to say 4 months or 5 months. Oh God, this. All right, hold on. We can figure it out. I don't think this was that bad. I'm not sure yet, Salsasone. We might, like, after this and Shining the Holy Ark, I know we gotta do Dot Hack at some point. But I might start to, like, play some shorter games for a bit. I don't know yet. We'll see. The problem with... Here's the thing with RPGs. I love RPGs. But my thing is, once I start playing them, I feel compelled to finish them. And I sometimes wonder, like, are we alienating people that just come in here first time to see what's going on? And they're like, oh, he's in the middle of an RPG. I don't know what's going on. Like... Are we alienating new people? I don't know. I'd be curious if anybody's here that just stopped in, even if you normally don't chat. If you have thoughts on that, I'd love to hear. Yes, Ari says that is the struggle of streaming RPGs. But I feel like it can be done. I mean, Rig does it. What I'm curious about, and I'd probably ask Rig this question. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We're supposed to go the other way. I could probably ask Rig this question would be... Hold on a minute, I gotta think about this. How do we get to the other side here, chat? We're doing something wrong. Hold on. Yeah, something's wrong here. Oh, I see what we did wrong. All right, I see it. It's the other way. It's like this way? Yeah. Rig does 15-hour streams, right? Yes, because his streams are very long. So he gets through RPGs very quickly compared to me. That is true. That is a good point. Deckard Bane, hey Deckard Bane, says you're making ISOs of your collection. That's a good test to be doing. Hey! We have a raid tonight. It's Manicate, aka Kai Plays, raiding us tonight. OMG. Manicate, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. Made a website known as Zophar's Domain. Emulators, utilities, translations, stuff.
Oh my god.
What were you playing tonight? How you doing? Ooh, nice clip. Also, someone says long RPGs are okay as long as you're providing a chill place for everyone. But what about new people that just stop in for the first time and they see you in the middle of an RPG? What do they think? I don't know. See, for me, I watch most streams are not the game for me. It's more the streamer. But in order to get into the streamer, it's a game that often gets me to watch, to start, in other words. Yes, Rondo of Blood was a good choice. What were you... was your big retirement stream? Like retirement from your day job, or
Zophar?
Retirement from not retirement from streaming? No, I'm sorry to hear that, Manicate. I liked watching your streams. Well, I hope it was a great stream. I hope you had a lot of fun playing Dragon Ball Evolution. Oh, it was your April Fool's joke. Oh, okay. So you started it yesterday. Dre likes how we have certain days dedicated to types of games. I was thinking on that note, Dre, of expanding the meaning of Wizarding Weekend. So when we're done with Dragon Quest VIII and Shining the Holy Ark with Rig, which, by the way, we did get our next date. The next date for Shining the Holy Ark will be Saturday the 15th. So not this Saturday because I'm celebrating Passover, but next Saturday the 15th will be the next stream with me and Rig for Shining the Holy Ark. But I'm thinking once we're done with Dragon Quest VIII and Shining the Holy Ark, maybe I expand Wizarding Weekend to include any kind of game with magic and wizards. So, like, that opens up a whole bunch of... Thank you, Salsa Song. That opens up a whole bunch of different possibilities. Like, so yeah, Passover's not really Saturday. It's actually 8 days. So Passover's still going on Saturday, but the first night of Passover is Wednesday this year. But the thing is, the way that my family works, we don't really... It's hard to see each other except on the weekends. My wife's family's from New York, most of them. So we always pick a weekend. So whenever Passover falls, we do our Seder on the weekend, usually Saturdays. So, but it's an 8-day holiday, so it technically goes from Wednesday through Thursday. But in any case, and technically when I say Wednesday, Passover starts on a night, so it's really Tuesday night's the first night, Wednesday's the first day. So it's Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. That's the 8 nights of Passover. But you usually only have a Seder the first 2 nights. We don't do that. We just have it on the weekend. You know, it's a nice tradition. But in any case, so that's why we're not going to be going this Saturday. And we didn't go yesterday with Rig because he had commitments. So the first Saturday, neither him nor I have commitments, is the 15th. So that is when we will do it. The eating part is the best part. All right, I think we're almost to the Alexander thing. The statue. Are we supposed to go in here? I think we are. I hope we are. F. Nope. But I wonder, did we get this before? Let's see. Yep, we did. Alright, so that was not the right way. Doodly doodly doo. So I guess we just follow it around. Alright, and then we go up. I hope we were right about this. If not, this was a waste of time. All right, please give us something good here. The statue's eyes, oh, are set with a pair of beautiful shimmering jewels. That must be the crown spinel. Maybe? Oh no, it's not letting us do it. Come on. No. What did I do wrong, chat? This is clearly the crown spinels. Why can't I take it? F. What do you think I've done wrong? No, I've never gotten this far, Salsa Soon. I tell you, if that Raiden really did make a tower like that all on his Todd, then he's no ordinary bloke. I like him. He's the sort of bloke you can rely on.
Secure all positions.
What was it he said now?
Here we go.
That's it, Alexandra. Name of his ancestor. That's what we gotta focus on.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Majestic Ando, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. You climbed up here before, right? So let's just get on up there, shoppers. We're up here. But now what? Oh, man, what did I mess up? We must have made a mistake somewhere. We're probably supposed to talk to someone that comes up here with us. Those are clearly the Cran Spinels. Clearly, it's them. Those jewels are definitely the Cran Spinels. What do we do about it? All right, chat. I might have to take some backseating. Does anyone here, without telling me, like, without spelling it completely out, can you throw me a hint on what we did wrong? Because my thought was that this is the Cran Spinels. I still think they are, and we're supposed to take them back to Dude in Arcadia. Mana Kate says completely. Noise. What's up, Majestic Ando? It's good to have you here. Appreciate you. See, I don't know, like, outside of going back to Alexandra and talking to every single person, I don't know how to, like, progress it. Like, is there an item we have? Do we have something that could... Wait, didn't we get, like, a wooden sword or something? Stone sword? Oh, that was just to open the tower. Nothing happens here and now. Willow is co-content some Wizarding Variety on weekends. Oh, thanks, Trey. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, maybe, like, you know, there's arcade games out there, like Magic Sword and Dungeons and Dragons, and there's a whole bunch of arcade games that are magic-like. There's adventure games that are magic-y. Heck, The Legend of Zelda has magic. Like, we could really expand outwards. Transqueena says, this place is boring. Zophar's Realm? It can be. Or are you talking about this tower? Magician Lord. I was thinking about Magician Lord. That's a Neo Geo game and an arcade game. Balnor's Magic Sword was quite good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Unloved Homie says Capcom's D&D Tower Doom. Yes, and also the other one, Shadows over Mystara. Both of them I'm thinking about too. Oh, that was a hint. This place is boring. Ghosts and Goblins has magic, right? All the demons are magical, kind of. They come back. This place is boring. Like boring a hole? Have to bore something? ActRaiser? I never played ActRaiser. That was for Super Nintendo, right? These pretzels are making you thirsty? Pretzels? Oh, wait, water. Water? This was do something with the water? Oh, it was the way I said it? Are there any treasures I missed? Treasures. Treasures in here? Or treasures somewhere else? Clearly you have to use your eyes. Oh, I hate you all. I did ask for this, though, so it's fair. I don't actually hate any of you. The statue's eyes are south of so how do we... Yeah, the eyes are the jewels, but how do we... Can't get... Alright. I get that the jewels in the statue are the Cran Spinels. I got that. But I need a hint as to how to get them. And the hint so far... Family jewels? Transqueena said this place is boring. I don't know what that means. Boring. Boring? Nana Kate says don't listen. Long lever. Was that for you? Nana Kate, was that for yourself?
Go!
speed? Oh my god, now I don't know which end to listen to.
What an asshole.
Oh. Really?
Wait.
Get a wizard hat?
Brave
Do I look like
travelers.
Rig to you? Really? All I had to do was just run away. Really? So that was the hint. This place is boring. Go somewhere else. And that triggers the cutscene. Oh my god. Ugh. Are you seriously right
See,
now? I had the personality years ago where if I'd gotten to that point and nothing had happened, I might have gotten so annoyed I might have turned off the PlayStation. And that could have been like, and I'd be stuck forever. Oh my god. Alright, I just gotta remember, sometimes the game just trolls you. So here we go. Thanks for all your help.
I am Alexandra. Many years past, I lived in your world. It was my hands that sculpted this statue.
Noise.
Let me tell you a tale. A forgotten moment lost in the great ocean of history. The story of the bloodline of the sages.
Oh, we get to learn a tale, chatty chat.
I was born into the Crambartle family. A family descended from one of the legendary 7 sages.
Noise. No, Transquina, I thought of this tower the moment the dude yesterday said to me, Alexandra. I remember there was a town and a tower, but I wasn't sure which the game wanted me to go to. So I went to the town first, and then the town mentioned about the statue. And I was like, where's the statue? I was like, I wonder if it's the one in the tower. So it didn't take me long at all to figure it out. It was pretty fast.
But my generation saw the legacy of the sages pass to the Albert family when I married. You see, I was the chosen heir. The blood of the sages has remained in the Albert family ever since. But that lineage was severed by a dark and evil power.
Dark and evil.
When the life of the latest chosen heir, Alistair, was ended.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, Alistair was supposed to be the heir. Okay.
Nevertheless, I am an ancestor of the Albert family. So, I will do everything I can to help preserve the Albert family line. I want you to take the crayon spinels from the statue.
Oh, crayon spinels.
I have no doubt they will be of use to you. Now, Jessica is the only one who can continue the Albert family line. I beseech you to go to her aid.
I don't think that's what she's saying, Manicate. What's up, Deucefo? Sorry if I just annihilated your name. I think it's one of those. Deusfo, how about that? You can offer a technical stream presentation tip. Okay. Am I aware this game supports widescreen? Yes. The problem that we had was when we put it into widescreen before, I don't think the RetroTink and it were agreeing with each other because it stretched it out. Like, the game looked stretched. So we went back to 4:3. That was like the first night we played. But good thought. I wanted to try it in widescreen originally, and then that happened. I was like, okay, something's not right. Manicate says, isn't Jessica one of them? Yes, indeed, she is. What's up, Abby Jams? No. You definitely did not miss that. Can we get a shout out for Abby Jams? Abby Jams is a great retro streamer. Likes to play a lot of the same type of retro content that we enjoy over here. I hope you're having a great night. We're trying to figure out right now, though, once we get these jewels, how do we get Jessica? How do we get her back? Oh, there go the crayon spinels. We got the crayon spinels. It could probably fix some more tinkering, but at least I'm aware. Most people wouldn't know. Yeah, so it's actually over here. And the problem was, like, when we went to wide, see if I can reproduce it. So, like, over on the monitor, the game doesn't look widescreen. Instead, it's stretching the image out when I do that. So it's something with the RetroTink not understanding it. Then you put it back to normal and it unstretches. So, but yeah, because I have this before I started streaming this, I played this on my actually the first widescreen TV I ever had was a Philips 42-inch plasma, and I played it in widescreen. You'd have to just well, the stream settings is one thing. That's scenery. That's nothing. But the game monitor itself isn't. It's not seeing it properly. And I've played 16:9 games on this monitor, so I think it's the retro tank that's in between the PlayStation 2 and the game monitor that is causing that. Not a big deal. But I appreciate it. Definitely a good thought. If I search the statue now, what does it say? 2 beautiful gemstones like glittering on the floor. Zophar obtains the crayon spindles and puts them in the bag. Well, it's good that I just did that because I was about to egress out of there without them. That would have been funny. That would have been a very me thing to do. Well, there's the crayon spindles. So now we're going to evac out of here. Yeah, no doubt, Abby Jams. We could probably figure it out eventually. Transquina remembers a speedrun that was close to world record pace, which was ruined because the runner cast evac without picking up the crayon spindles. This game can be so cruel, like, because what it is, this is the problem. It's not even a problem. I do love this game, but it's like a more modern game, but it's not. Like, it came out in 2006, but it acted like a game from the 80s and 90s. So, like, nowadays, that would never happen. Like, the game would just give it to you. Like, you would just walk in the room. You wouldn't even have to worry about, like, walking away. The game would just do a whole bunch of cutscenes, and there'd be, like, angels chanting and crazy music and 20,000 vocal cutscenes, and then it would just say you obtain the crayon spindles. But back then, the game wouldn't hand anything to you. You had to do it all yourself. So the fact that they drop to the floor, but you still have to go and pick them up, I almost missed that. I literally just now, because I'm me, and I guess my brain is wired to remember the 80s and 90s, to check everything, I went up to the statue just to search it. And then I was like, oh, I see what you're doing, game. I see what you're doing. But that sucks, Transquina, for whoever that was, especially this game, trying to speedrun this. Jeez, that's got to be brutal. What's the world record for this game? It's got to be like at least 20 hours, right? Renesco says Dragon Quest games are still like that. Yeah, I agree. I would much, much prefer this than what Final Fantasy has become, which I'm not. I don't know how I made it through the Final Fantasy 13 games. I really don't know how I did it. It's like watching bad movies. Check everything, trust nothing. Exactly. All right, well, let's go zoomy zoom. We're going to zoomy zoom on over. Should we go to... Yeah, let's go to Minnie's castle first. We haven't done the mini medal thing in a while. Let's go see if we have any mini medals to drop off to her. Probably not, but let's check. Doodly 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 doo. It's doodly doodly doo. Doo 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 doo. Wah 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 wah. Well, hello, I'm Minnie, Princess of Medals. We do know you. I brought some mini medals. We're now up to 41. 45 will get us a Staff of Divine Wrath. Ooh. All right, 4 more mini medals. We'll keep looking. Vezeric, how you doing? Says, on the other hand, imagine speedrunning Baton Kaitos and knowing you weren't getting a PB record like a week for finishing. That wouldn't be fun. Most of Square Enix's games are third-person action games these days. Yeah, it is a shame. 10 hours and 56 minutes? This game? How'd they do it? I don't know how you would possibly beat this in 10 hours and 56 minutes. That sounds crazy. Bowner, we've been at this for like 70 hours. Bowner said you tried playing 12 but got bored with it. There's a 12? Wait, there's a Dragon Quest 12? I thought 11 was the latest. When did 12 come out? Might give it another try someday when you're in the mood for it, but don't like the way the games and combat. Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, I gotcha, okay. I was gonna be like, there's no Dragon Quest 12 yet. Renesco says it took you a while to warm up to the side view battle system the game used compared to previous DQ games. I launched right into it. I like the battle system in this. It still retains the old school Dragon Quest feel, especially with the sound effects, the menu. Team Asano still makes turn-based RPGs nice. Doesn't help that the 12 main characters whiny. Don't we have the we have that paladin thing in here, right? Don't we have like some Final Fantasy 12? What the heck is it again? My name is something Del Masco. Wasn't that a Final Fantasy 12 plot? Like you're running around and the dude just keeps announcing that he's... What? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm Captain Bosch
That's
von
it.
Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
That's the one. Thanks, Balnor. DQ12 is on the way. True that. DQ Builder stream when? If we ever beat 8, I'll think about it. What's up, I'm sorry, I'm destroying everyone's names today. Enteshas, or Enteshas. Final Fantasy 12 is your favorite Star Wars game. Everyone says that. Everyone says that. I still haven't, I only played, like, very briefly the demo of 12. But I've only ever beaten, so this is going to sound crazy, the only Final Fantasies I've beaten, only ones I've beaten, 2 and 3 for Super Nintendo, which are really 4 and 6. And then I beat Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns. That's it. I played 1 briefly, got bored of it. I skipped 2 and 3. They were Japanese only until they were translated. I almost completely skipped 5 because same thing, Japanese until translated. I played 7. I didn't even get to the part with Aerith, and I just got bored. I didn't bother with 8. 9, I got all the way to that tree near the end, and then I stopped playing. 10, I got all the way close to the part with Sin, and I stopped playing. I skipped 11, that was online. I skipped 12, except for very briefly the demo. Somehow 13's the trilogy I decided to beat. And that, by far, was the worst of them, in my opinion. So, I don't know. The only thing good that came from Final Fantasy was good music? I don't think that. But the music is incredible. And even the bad Final Fantasies, a lot of them have incredible soundtracks. But, yeah, it's not like it was. In my opinion, it went off the rails once it started to get the power of CDs. It really started to go off the rails. Although I'd love to beat 9. Oh, the tree is the end of just 2 out of 4. Whoops. Okay, I guess I wasn't near the end then. Renesca says you didn't like 8 or 9, so you stopped there. I do want to try 9 again. I forced you to play... What I forced you to play, G. Levy? 9? That's right. Without 6, there'd be no Kefka. Which would mean there'd probably be no Dual Megas. Chrono Trigger and Lunar... Yes, I agree with that. They're masterpieces. Especially Chrono Trigger. Holy crap, that's a great game. And I love the Lunars just because, you know why. Hot take, but 8's one of your faves. I skipped 8, so maybe it is great, and I just never got to play it. Maybe one day I will. We got so many games we have to play. We have enough games to last us to, like, 2080. I'll be long gone by then. We need to go to Arcadia. Let's do that. Doodly 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 doo. F8. Oh man. One of the console versions of Lunar has dialogue that has not aged well. Every working Designs translation has some amount of dialogue that has not aged well. And then Albert Odyssey is like the crown jewel of that. Yeah, when I played the Lunar, when I played Lunar 1 and 2 for Sega CD on stream, which I played back, in the 90s, there were a couple, because I usually read all the dialogue out loud, but there were a couple parts where I was like, I'm not reading that. I'm definitely not reading that. Like, press B. And again, it was a different time. I mean, I don't know. Like, we could go deep in the weeds with this, but we won't. We got to go to the mansion. That's where we got to go. Not the mansion. The mansion. Whatever he's calling his mansion. The alchemy, wizarding, summoning place. This place. I never played Chrono Cross. One of these days I will. One of these days. But I loved Chrono Trigger. Doodly 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 doo. What's Dude have to say? I only came here to buy some weapons. I never thought I'd end up getting a job. I'm looking forward to seeing this girl with the stick that everyone's talking about. Give me an opportunity, good opportunity, to see how sharp my new blade is.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Are you going to sleep, or did somebody say something? Are we talking about Lunar? Chrono Cross has amazing music and a heck of a lot of party members. I heard it does have a lot of party members. Oh, Lunar, yeah. Well, Albert Odyssey is by far the most ridiculous with the translation. Uh-oh. This is not good, chat. Where's Dude? Why is Dude not here? Is it because it's nighttime? But he'd be in his bed. Uh-oh. Not good. Where's he at? Are we in trouble? OMG. Doodly 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 doo. He's ordered the guard to be redoubled. Sorry for the girl hit me, but I'll still be in trouble if I'm mooning about. Thought I lose my job because I wish I'd stay up, but Master Domenico decided to keep me on. I think she might come back. Ironic, isn't it? Give me my marching orders if I make another mistake, that's for sure. Well, maybe you already did, because he ain't here. Where's dude? Do 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 doodly 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 doo doodly doodly doo doodly 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 doo. La dee freaking da. Should we just go to the inn and just rest until day? Maybe that's why. I mean that could have something to do with it. Do 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 doodly doo doodly doodly doo doodly doodly doo. All right, where's the inn? The inn's back here. Speaking of doodly doodly doo, did you all see, for those that are into speedrunning, JC is doing Battletoads now. Did anybody catch that earlier today? I salute him. There's no way. I can't even get through the 3rd level of that game. I think one time I beat level 3. There are more than a handful of people who are disappointed to hear that Domenico went unscathed in that burglary the other day. We all bow and scrape whenever he's around, but inside most people around who detest the man. Oh dear. So he'd be better off if they just got him. Welcome to the inn. Let's stay overnight. Exactly, Dre. I take it you haven't gotten past 2. Can you believe there's 12 levels in Battletoads? There's 12. 12 of those. And each one's like worse than the one before. And when I say worse, the game is actually a really good game. It's just so freaking hard. It's so hard. It's one of the hardest video games I've ever played. Doodly 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 doo. It's doodly doo, doodly you. Oh no, what do we do? It's over here. There's 2 levels in Battletoads? Oh, come now. You beat level 1, right? You've heard the older Mega Man games are pretty hard. Yes, Mega Man 1 is ridiculous. 2 is fine. I can beat 2 and 3 with not too much trouble. If you play, don't play it on normal. Play it on easy. But Mega Man 1 is ridiculous. I think I beat it once, and I think I might have had to just kept chopping away at it. Where is the dude? Yo, chat, where's dude at? Why is dude not here? And why does nobody notice he's gone? Like, look, nobody notices dude is gone. You don't know if you can make it happen on stream? It's so hard, that first one. You like all the traditional Mega Man games, even the ones that got hate? Which one? Oh, like, what was the one, was it X4, X5? The, what am I fighting for? That's actually a cheer on here. I think it was 4 or 5. X4, X5. We revisited 6 and 7 on Friday, and Wily's 7 is so terrible. I didn't bother with 7. I didn't like any Mega Man X game after X4. You beat Mega Man 0, Vezric. Wow. Impressive. Where's dude? Looks like this man, Domenico's got a taste for teasing his employees and making them suffer. Treat me like that if I do anything wrong. I can't afford any slip-ups. Yo, where's dude? Maybe we talked to that other dude? Maybe that's why dude's not appearing? Where's that other dude? Under the waterfall or whatever, remember? Something like that. Is it in here? Energy tank fairies are totally missable. There's a lot of stuff in that that's missable. Oh dear. You got to the level that you rappelled down the shaft. Yeah, that's level 2. See, I figured you got there. Level 1's not bad. It starts getting really hard in level 2. But even 2, just if you practice enough, you can get through it. 3 is where the game just goes completely off the rails with that stupid turbo tunnel. And it just keeps getting worse after that with the difficulty. Dude, I don't know where to go. Where's that dude at? Do you all know what I'm talking about? The dude. There was a point in your life when you could kill Wily and 7 without getting hit. That's a lot of games for me. I might not be much of a stonemason. I know enough to recognize Dad's a real prodigy. I know how he feels the need to leave his mark on the world. I just wish he'd take better care of himself is all. Oh, God. Do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm chewing on Mom's recipes. Grandpa told me I should sit and chew on things, and we know that already. Father-in-law, blah, blah, blah. Quickly uptake Cran Bartle, family genius, yada, yada. Should I show dude the Cran Spinels? They're so beautiful, I can't look away. Yeah, chat, I don't... Maybe I'll talk to them. Maybe that Domenico will be a bit more friendly when he gets the jewels. It don't take much to change a bloke, see? Look at me, just meeting you was enough to change me, eh, Gov? If Jessica dies in the barrier that Domenico creates with the Cran Spindles, we'll have lost everything. We need to tread carefully here. We need to handle the situation judicially. Judicially? I just made that word up. Judicially. Judicially. Doodly-doo. Okay, chat, I don't know where we're supposed to go now. I don't know what the game wants us to do. We went back to where Dude was, but Dude wasn't there. Why wasn't Dude there? Do I have to refer back to the guide again? We're gonna look at the guidey guide. Do. The problem is the guide is crap. It doesn't spoil things, so it doesn't really tell you. Let's see. It says, Domenico is a great magician, proud descendants, blah, 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 but his blah, 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 and they don't like him right. David is blah, 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 blah. However, David seems unreasonable, he's blah, 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 blah. Sir Leopold is Master Domenico's pet? I don't know. The party arrives, blah, blah, blah. When you enter the town, all the citizens are gathered in the streets, blah, blah, blah. Speak with Master Domenico, blah, blah, blah. And then it doesn't tell you anything else. So, yeah, I don't know what the game wants us to do. I have no idea. It doesn't tell you. It sucks. Oh no, chat. I'm lost. He's not where he should be. So I don't know what to do about that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doodly 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 doo. Anyone want to throw me a slight hint? My little boy's out playing in the street again today. I'm worrying in case he's bitten by that great big dog of Domenico's, you know, Leopold. This is different. We haven't been here yet. We found a giant mallet. Is that any good? Nope, it's old. It's not in a building. Okay. Well, while we're in here, we might as well explore it. Because I don't think we've been down here yet. Dragon scale. Ooh! Weren't we waiting to get a second dragon scale for something, chat? Does anybody remember what it was? Like a few streams ago? Doodly 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 doo. A, B, C, D. Oh, A, B, C, D, F, E? G, H. Why is E and F changed? And I and J? E and F and I and J are changed. Oh, written by a child practicing the alphabet. Okay. No! F! Ah, get it. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. What's up, Soda Pagoda? The Dragon Graveyard. Correct, G. Levy. Scholars have long known that there is an ancient dragon graveyard located deep within the desert. Some say the dragons go there to meet their marker. Not much, Soda Pagoda, because of its remoteness and quietness, but there's another theory as well. Legend has it that long ago an army of dragons fought the Lord of Darkness on that very spot. Dragons were wiped out and their fallen bodies formed the foundation of what we now know as the Dragon Graveyard. Should be around somewhere unless you're misremembering. Okay. We might as well check out all the books. None of these books are interesting. Oh no, little friend, now what do we do? Songs and Ballads of the World. It seems to contain the lyrics to the Arcadian anthem. Arcadia, Arcadia, stone carving is our lives. Our hammers are like husbands, oh my god. Our chisels are like wives. Take our stones away from us, and we break out in hives. Cut, chip, whack, smash, crunch, crack, crash. Oi, oi. They're the sounds that are always made here in Arcadia. Arcadia, my town of mine. I just made that last part up. Okay. Moving on. None of the blah, 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 blah. Got it. Nothing here. Alright, well, that was cool. Doodly, 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 doo. Doodly, 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 doo. Doodly, 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 doo. Are these anything? They love their stone carving. Hey, we got a mini medal. Sweet. Ooh, and a seed of life. Alright, well, at least... No! Wait! We're trying to give back the dude the cran spindles! Why would you do these things of your mind? No! Things of your mind, you cannonballed me hearties. I'm gonna need some grog to restore my health back. Arr, things of your mind, you got me right between the eyes yet again, causing me more piratey concussions. But you can't keep an old pirate down, although I do think that the cannonballs are making my baldness accelerate. Look at this. Look at what the cannonball's doing to me bald spots. I can't do it. Why don't I cried lied about it? Thanks, Transqueena, for the cried lied. By the way, if you want to see Zophar cried lied for over 16 minutes, check out that video right there. Liking and subscribing really helps me out. Shameless plug, shameless plug. Anyways, doodly 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 doo. That's right, Ari. I got taken out by yonder pirates. Alright, so you're saying it's not in a building, so that tells me to just kind of wander around. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh boy. Doodly 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 doo. Oh, let's do a savey save. Doo doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Memory card slot 1. You're gonna overwrite 80 hours. Oh my god, do you see this number, chat? Look how many hours we've been playing this game. It's crazy. We're still not near the end. 80 hours. Don't worry, we're not ending. But I do need to run to the bathroom real quick. So chat, please don't change that channel. Zophar's Realm will be RB. On the last life, with no power-ups. Clutch.
Couldn't find a good resource for these emulators. Like, which ones work and which ones don't, and what version's the latest. Like, there were some sites, but there was nothing where everything was in one place. Like, I remember there was Archaic Ruins and Node 99, and this one site was good at news. Another site had, you know, the emulators themselves, and yet another site had save states for them, and just nothing was in one spot. So I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna have to solve it myself, like, the problem. Like, that was not in my head, like, there was a problem to be solved. A site needed to be created so everything could be in one spot, so that's what I did. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This guy ate some bad fish or something. That's what happened. They ate some bad sushi, like,
I know kung fu.
Turned them into zombies. Ha ha ha! I know kung fu.
Sword? Oh boy. 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 We know where Casey Longus's vote would go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. He parried. Oh boy. No! Oh! Oh, that's brutal. Did you see that? Somebody clip that, please. That was brutal. Jesus. What the heck? He literally just sent me right into the spikes. Cruel, cruel Alright, we'll continue on. Oh, shoot, I didn't notice where I was going. I was looking at the chat. No! Oh, no, and we're not healed. We're not even healed, and we're fighting a mini-boss. Okay, Jesus Christ, what do we do here? This is where I got the idea for Zophar's Domain, at least the name of it. Right there. Zophar's Domain. We're just gonna make a save. I'm gonna waste magic just to say I saved in Zophar's Domain. Remember, everyone, you were here. You must pay to save. Yes, it's ridiculous. We paid, we spent 645 magic for no reason other than wanting to be able to have a save that says Zophar's Domain. So here we are. We are one white dragon protect on us, and that's all we get now. Yes! Yes! Borgin! Beat you Borgin! I beat Borgin! I beat Borgin! I beat Borgin! Borgin! Borgin!
How odd.
Even if I did want to get married, I'm not sure it would be Gracie. She's like a chair, you know?
Like a chair?
Say you see this really great chair, and you like the chair, and your mother likes the chair, and everyone says you should buy the chair, but you know that if you take it home, everything else would have to go. You know, like the chair is Louis XIV, and the rest of your place is IKEA.
What?
Well, Bud, I hate to say it, but you better start cooking or get out of the kitchen. Because you keep farting around, and somebody might just beat
I don't get
you
that
to it.
analogy at all. He's talking about IKEAs and chairs. What? What? I promise you I did not pee myself on my shirt. That I'm aware of. Pretty sure.
Welcome back, Acolytes of the Realm. I hope you're all enjoying the clips of Zophar being silly, funny, and outrageous. We will return momentarily. Thrill me!
You're remembering how Blinky the NP... Oh, yes. They I mean, normally when you talk, you have to do this, right? It's your eyes are connected to your voice box, apparently. Oh my god, that gives me a headache. Nello, I sell keys. What would you like? Is that clippable, chat? Is that a clippable? Yeah, it's very dusty. Eye in my eyes. Eye in my eyes. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I gotta use the close. Okay. Oh shit. No. Wait. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Okay, alright, hold on. I got this. Shh. Yes! Got him! The Dragon Slayer is mine! I got the Dragon Slayer. About this game, you think they mean Vampire Hunter D. I always think it's like a Dracula game. How did she get in? Wasn't it locked? Yes, Lena Lazuli. How indeed. Look at those graphics. I will say, Darkmex, for when I got this in 1995 originally, this was some high-tech stuff. Going down, he's going down. Can I keep him down there? I am back. What did I miss, Chatty Chat? Oh, what's up, Towie? How you doing? Good to see you. It is Towie. Go follow Towie, everybody. Towie's an awesome streamer. Likes to do lots of retro, lots of point and click. Was playing some Sherlock Holmes and thereabouts lately and cool stuff like that, and was doing some Gabriel Knight 2. So go check out Towie. Hope you're doing well. Ari says they keep making them longer and longer. What are we talking about? Did I ever go back to the mayor's mansion that was blocked off because of investigation? Oh, I don't think so. Hi from Ontario. The Canadians are taking over. Oh no. We're raiding. Oh, no, don't raid. I did it again. It's the second time I did that. Shout out, not raid. Oh my God. Remember the time we raided Macaw 5 instead of 45? All right, that's better. You good? You socialized IRL this weekend, so you're pooped? Oh, I got you. Socializing can take a lot out of you. There's no doubt about that. All right, we got to figure out why we can't find dude. Why can't we find dude? Good for the month. Yeah, it's like me. My job requires me to talk to a ton of people all the time. So when I'm not working, like, I do everything I can to avoid talking to people. I'm crazy. Like tonight, we picked up steak dinner, and when we order steak, my wife always modifies the food because she just does. And she's like, all right, look, I can go pick up the food, or I can call after you put the order in to modify my food, and then you can go get it. Rather than take 30 seconds to talk to a person and modify the way she likes her steak that the site doesn't let you do, I went there and picked it up and came back. 8 minutes up, 8 minutes back. 16 minutes round trip, 5 minutes of waiting, 20 minutes versus 30 seconds. Why? So that I could just roll down my window, thanks for the food, bye. As opposed to, hello, you gotta modify an order, can you... okay, hold on, transfer. Yeah, hi, this is... transfer. Hey, I need you to modify... No, not medium rare. Rare. No sauce. I hate talking to people on the phone. This reminds us that's why he took up a career in cable maintenance. He's smart. You don't have to deal with people. Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja. You should really play those Dragon Quest games you bought. Which ones did you buy, Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja? And hello, by the way. Okay, chat. This isn't good. We don't know where Dude is. Where is Dude? Dude's not anywhere. Oh, Dude's right there. Why is he over there? Why does the game troll us? The DQ series is great. You love 3, 4, 6, 9. What discussed him?
I didn't know you from Adam, but still I talk you in. And this is how you repay me.
What's he so mad at? And why's he got his... That's a mean-looking dog. Is that a dog or a wolf? Oh, my God.
I didn't do anything. Please believe me. I was just feeding Leopold as normal.
What? What did you call him?
You can't call him Leopold?
It's Sir
Oh, boy.
Leopold. Just who
Yikes.
do you think you are?
Oh, it's like a kind of cute doggy, but with red eyes.
Of course he has. Such impertinence. No doubt the vile layabouts put poison in your food as well.
Boy, this guy's a douche.
Please, Master. You must believe me. I would never serve Leopold, Sir Leopold poison.
Thanks, Things You Remind, for the 80 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain, and of The Price is Right, is greatly appreciated. Bring me Peter Pan. You're just Peter Batting, a cold, selfish, heartless man. What was the rest of the quote? 9 is really good. You get to create your own party in 9 like 3, and you can multi-class them. That's cool. Slash and Dash Super Ninja 1 to 3 on Switch last year, and Sentinels of the Starry Skies 12 years ago. Is 1 to 3 available as like a pack? Like you can buy the game and it's like all 3 in 1? I'd do that.
Why should I believe you? If you want to prove your innocence, you'll have to eat some yourself.
What?
Now, while I watch.
This guy's a douche.
Not like that. On your hands and knees. And look like you're enjoying it.
They're separate but dirt cheap. Okay. What, like $5 each? Dude, this is horrible. Oh my God, he's gonna eat it. Oh, that's right. F this is right. Oh God, no! Has this become Game of Thrones?
That's it. It suits you, David.
Oh my God. He's evil.
Sir Leopold, he seems safe enough. Enjoy your dinner.
That is evil. What a douche.
David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood? Ah, you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display.
We should just let Jessica just off him. Why not? He's a dick. Just let her kill him. Never trust a man with sideburns that just won't quit. Actually, my razor did come tonight. When I was on break, I found it outside sitting at my door. I got a new razor because I got to trim this a bit, and it's getting a little unruly, and the razor I ended up buying last month doesn't go above 10 millimeters. So, no, you're good. I'm just messing. Domenico's sideburns are so glorious they grow into his mustache. I know. Look at them. Oh, my God. It's got like this like hook thing going. Look, it's like I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's crazy. Wouldn't mess with a dog with red eyes and a build like that. Yeah, he's a creepy looking dog. He's scary.
So, what are you doing here? If you come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
Okay. What a giant douche. Let's talk to dude. Woof, woof, grrr. Thanks, Sir Leopold. Oh, it's you. You saw that, did you? How embarrassing. For some reason, the master's in a bad mood today. He needs someone to take his frustration out on. I'll have to be careful he doesn't dismiss me. I don't want to leave this job. I like it here. I'm very fond of the master. I can't explain why exactly, but I feel like it's fate that I've ended up working here. Oh my God. He doesn't know how bad he's got it. It's Stockholm Syndrome. What is in here? Doodly, 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 doo. I saw the whole episode right from the start. Domenico told David he had to eat the dog's dinner. It was completely unjustified. When David refused, Domenico accused him of sticking poison in it. It was unbelievable. The man's got a screw loose if you ask me. Just one? Offer him a breath mint. That'll do it. You remember wanting Jessica to kill him after that scene? That is a brainwashed servant. That's a shame. Stockholm Syndrome can make you think all kinds of crazy things. Sympathizing with your captor. I only came here to buy some weapons. Oh, you said that already. Blah, 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 blah. You said all that. Doodly, doodly, doo. Alright, here goes. Here we go! Doo-doo-doo.
There you are. I hope that little scene before didn't upset you. Is nothing unusual. I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil.
Why is that?
Of course, I'd never dream of firing him. I have far too much fun being his master.
He's just a douche.
But enough of that. Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the crown spindles?
We have.
You have! I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results.
Zophar hands the crown spindles to Domenico. Alright, so now he's gonna do it.
Just holding them in my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them. Yes, the crown spindles.
The crown spindles.
Making an impenetrable barrier will be simplicity itself with these.
Exactly, Dre.
Waving bimbo won't stand a chance.
Oh my God, Jessica just needs to come and kill him.
I expect you're feeling rather pleased with yourself. Helping the great Domenico is an honor, is it not?
Right.
So, let me reward you. You may serve me as a
Yeah, okay.
guard until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
I don't want to do that shit. Mother Entire says she'd definitely take him out if she heard him say that about her. Dude, I don't want to be his guard, but you must. All right, if we must.
Very good. From this moment on, you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task.
I'm already regretting it, Renesco.
Come this way.
What's this why? Oh, it's a secret
This
room.
leads to my secret library. You will find a book for me in there.
What book might that be?
The book is called The Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe.
The Big Book of Barriers.
A very powerful barrier.
Yeah, his accent, he has accents like when I try to put on an accent and I end up doing like 3 different accents in one and none of them are right. It sounds like that, doesn't it? Like, I don't know what accent he's trying to portray. This leads to my secret library. You will find a book for me in there. It's called The Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe for making a very powerful magical barrier. It's very over the top, but I can actually do over the top. Oh, can we just take the chest? I don't really give a shit about the barrier. I just want Jessica to kill him. We unlocked it to get a mini medal. And what's in the second? What's in door number 2? Now, I'm not sure, because Adventure Josh, the other dude, had an Italian accent. The one that keeps calling you a ragazzo. Mori, I think. A ragazzo. Zophar finds a magic vestment. What's a magic vestment? An enchanted garment that reduces damage from spells by 2/3. That's probably for Jessica, is my guess. Mori is definitely Neapolitan. Perhaps. How you doing, Mike? 650 gold, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, the PS2 version does not let us be Mori. Or the other one, for that matter, Red. It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 1. It seems to have been written by one of Domenico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. I was an apprentice under the great magician Kupus. Kupus was more than just a teacher and master of the magical arts. He was also an extremely wise and intelligent man. Agreed. Yes, Adventure Josh, I'm told that he is, and I'm told that Red is also. He was also an extremely wise and intelligent man. One day he said to me, someday evil will return to this land, and when it does, the magical abilities of one of my descendants will identify him as the heir of a great sage. This will place them in terrible danger. Fearing for the safety of his kin, Master Kupus came to a momentous decision. With a potent incantation, he would transfer his great powers to my own family line in an attempt to hide the truth from the world. Once the fateful ritual had been performed, and Master Kupus stood bereft of his magical powers, he turned and left without another word. Desperately, I tried to follow him, but he had vanished without a trace, and I never saw his face again. How unfortunate. You feel like you shouldn't join the party until you defeat this tournament. Which reminds me, at some point we should go back there and try to do B&A, right? It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos found in Volume 2. It seems to have been written by one of Domenico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. After Master Kupus transfers magical powers to me, I cast a special spell over both our family lines. No matter how many years went by, the spell would ensure that the fates of our two families would be inextricably linked, and that when the time came, our descendants would irresistibly be drawn together. Now I can only hope and pray that the Diakonos family will always watch over and protect the descendants of Master Kupus. Is one of those descendants his servant, and the other one is him? Zophar finds the Big Book of Barriers, and we put it in the bag. Noise. Doodly 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 doo. So you're telling me he couldn't have done this himself? Men's voices can be heard outside. Adventure Josh, is one thing you think the game struggles with is giving rewards to feel meaningful. Yes. Yes, the game has a lot of tough challenges, and you don't get a ton of reward for it. This game... Uh-oh. It's her, the girl with the scepter! This game could benefit from a remake, a modern remake, I think, when it comes to, like, quality of life stuff. But even so, I think it's good enough without it. But yes, I would agree that would be nice to have that fixed. Here we go.
What on earth took you so long?
You wanted the Book of Barriers.
That pesky wand-waving bimbo is turned up again. I must erect the barrier immediately.
Better go do it.
Did you find the big book of barriers? Don't disappoint me now.
Yes. Hey, what if I said no? What would happen? Zophar hands the big book of barriers to Domenico.
Yes. Yes, this is it.
DQ11 is very much like this game with more quality of life. Yeah, I noticed that when I played DQ11. I played like maybe 8 or 9 hours into it, maybe. But the soundtrack just I couldn't deal with that soundtrack. Eventually, I'll go back to it. Even leveling progression similar, but you get a proper skill tree. Okay, that's good. 11 seemed like the better game from as far as quality of life goes. Just I hate the soundtrack. Oh, I hate it. The final barrier.
Go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy.
Meddlesome floozy. Oh my.
Worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you tell a great magician when you see one?
I can, and you're not it.
Just before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold.
What are we beholding? What did he? Oh, did he heal us? Thanks, buddy. At least he did something right.
That you're in top form, go and stall that wand-waving menace. Every second counts. Go.
Then stop telling me to go and let's go. You don't have to love the DQ11 soundtrack. I can play the games with my own music. Unless you can't. Can't. I have this weird thing where I gotta play the music the game comes with, or I can't. That's why, like, we suffered through 5 hours of highlights. And yeah, I have the PS4 version, so sadly, I don't have a choice to modify it in the game itself. Because I heard that the S version has the orchestral version, and the PC Steam version lets you change it with the DQ8 music. But nah, I can't set the volume to off. I have a rule about that. I'm weird. We couldn't do anything to stop her. Blast. That young witch sent all the gods flying, just with a little flick of her stick, you know. She's using black magic, I tell you. Don't waste your time trying to stop her. I should just hand Domenico over to her if I were you. Yeah, that's what we should do. Alright, where is she? Oh, she's over here. Oh, dear. She must have been some woman to go and floor one of Domenico's guards. It gives me the shivers just thinking about it. What's going on? What's going on? I'm scared. Look, she's even singing it. Look. You see the musical note? What's going on? She is right. Yeah. You wouldn't have thought a woman would be up to much, would you? But what does that mean? If that one means business. She's got to be some kind of demon. F. Bad things are about to happen. Oh, boy. Oh, there she is. Oh, my God. She looks scary.
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Shut up!
Oh, boy.
You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Domenico!
Oh, David's gonna defend? Okay, good luck.
Domenico!
So why does the evil staff want to kill Domenico?
What's so funny?
So is it possible that Dulmagus was going around killing certain people because of being possessed by the staff, and there's some kind of plan that it has why it's killing certain people?
Such a pity.
There it is again.
That you should die, never knowing about your noble origins.
So yeah, that's what that book was about. So that dude David is the other part of the line.
I could tell from the start that absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is
such a pity.
It is such a pity, culinary disaster. An Adventure Josh feels like I might have played JRPGs before. Fair enough, Renesco.
No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Kupus.
Oh.
One of the seven who
Oh.
the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn.
So that probably means that this Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is probably taking revenge through the scepter and killing off all of the heirs of the seven to get its revenge. Or maybe if it does that, it can come back. Something like that is what I'm guessing. But no spoily, even if I just figured it out.
And that, David, is you.
Haha.
What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility.
Which is supposed to be Domenico protecting him. And it's backwards. He's supposed to be serving him.
I wondered when you turn up.
Oh boy.
Fine. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way. Still, I have to admit
This is
I'll
gonna
be
suck.
a little sad to watch you die.
This is gonna suck. We gotta fight Jessica now. Oh man. Alright. Evil Jessica. We have to fight evil Jessica. It doodly doo. Alright, so plot armor, I hope so. This is, I'm hoping that we don't actually have to kill her. Like, that we're just gonna kill, like, the staff or something. Alright, well, let's see. We don't have oomph anymore. That sucks. So, let's start off by equipping the Zombie Slayer. Maybe she's considered a zombie now. We'll do, let's see, what are the choices? Probably Falcon Slash. Probably Helm Splitter. And then we'll do Kabuff. Boom, 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 boom. Noise. Doodly 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 doo.
I am evil Homer.
Rips open the fabric of space. What? Oh no. F. That's not that bad. Alright. Maybe we attack with the Swallowtail now. And then we're going to have him... Maybe he should psych up. And then... Crap. I don't know. What should he do now? Illusion? No. Fuddle? Bounce? That reflects the enemies and party's spells. See, I don't know when she's going to try to cast things. That's what I'm worried about, is the casting. Parallax is greater than the splitter. Okay, I got to remember that. And her buddies. Thou must kill her. How you doing, Sir Boom? It's good to see you. What better person to possess than Jessica, right? Alright, I think we're going to do a multi-shot here. F! Oh, we didn't change the... Alright, it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're going to have to use our hero then to keep boomeranging, is my guess. Alright, I think I know what to do. I think this will be okay. Yangus is going to focus on psyching himself up until he can smash the shit out of Jessica, is what I'm thinking. And then Zophar can just keep attacking with the boomerang to get rid of the shadows. And then Angela, which is not even that hard. So we can just keep using multi-shot, I think. You take that back. Jessica's great when she's with us. No, don't put us to... Really? It's like Faxanadu. I feel asleep. Do, 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 do. Yeah, the evil shadows aren't even doing any damage. Do, 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 do. Alright. Let's keep... Did it break his psych? Like, Shadow... Shadow F! It's Shadow F! Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. To crackle. Uh-oh. Alright, Angela's gonna have to start healing at some point. Oh my god, this is annoying. Wah, 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 wah. Psych up again. Multi-shot again. Wake up, Zophar. There you go. What's up, Arctic Ayaka? All my plans have been dashed due to Yo, did you beat Highlight on the bongos yet? Go follow Arctic Ayaka, everybody. He's freaking awesome. Great speedrunner. Plays with the guitar and the drums and the bongos. Miss Zophar takes no damage. Don't worry, Yangus' tension will be high enough soon. Do 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 do. These shadows are just. I should probably just ignore the shadows, right? Like, what do they actually do? Like, can I just ignore them? Do do. Let's do a multi-heal. Where is my multi-heal? Here it is. Not yet, maybe later tonight. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out. You remember getting really annoyed when you tension too much? The problem is that's the problem. There's no point in doing in psyching up then, because she's just gonna keep doing that. All right, we're not tensioning up anymore. As soon as he can, we're just all gonna start attacking her. I think these shadows are just a distraction. Do 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 do. Yeah, as soon as we can, we're just gonna switch over to the hero and Yangus attacking Jessica with their best abilities, and he'll multi-heal. That's what we're gonna do. Cause this ain't working for me. Oh my God, wake up! There, thank you. Do do. Wah, 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 wah. All right, equip the Zombie Slayer. He's gonna do Falcon Slash on Jessica. Yangus is gonna do Parallax on Jessica. Angelo's gonna multi-heal. This seems to be the best way to do it. Oh, he should have cast the defense spell. We'll do that next turn. Shadow F! Yeah, it's totally worthless adventure, Josh. In a lot of fights, it looks like. Shadows are useful for waking up. That's a good point, Beck. How you doing, by the way? It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a great night. While we do some dragon questing of the 8th kind. Was that really the best use of... alright. Let's do, Kabuff.
Secure all positions. Here we go. Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Oh, hey, Super Nimbo. Thanks so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yo, go follow Super Nimbo. Another awesome streamer. We get all the awesome streamers. I haven't checked out your stream in a little bit, Super Nimbo. I'm so freaking busy. But I gotta check you out again. Hope you've been well. What have you been up to lately? What games you been working on? Doodly doo. Alright, Falcon Slash.
Secure all positions.
Parallax.
Here we go.
And we will do a multi-shot shot.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Zach, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. Here comes Crackle. This doesn't look hard. It looks like it's going to be tedious. We just have to ignore the shadows, have the hero and Yangus do their best attacks, and we'll just keep healing with Angelo, unless we don't need to be healed, and then he can use his multi-shot. And that's what we'll do, I think. It just sucks. I'd love to be able to do a really nice shot with tension being real high, but she's not going to let me get that move off, so. Is there anything better than Falcon Slash I should be doing here? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably multi-heal is what we want. Is multi-shot worth it with so many mobs? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a tedious battle. We're basically doing almost 200 damage every turn between Zophar and Yangus. And yeah, I think you're right about Angelo's attacks not really doing a whole lot with multi-shot. Does killing the shadows help occupy Jessica's casting? What, are you thinking of changing over to the boomerang? To get rid of the shadows? I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe? But the Falcon Slash is so good. How about Axis of Evil? I don't know. You keep spamming Falcon Slash too? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What if we do Cherub's Arrow on Jessica to get some magic back? How much damage will that do? Oh, don't start that again. God damn it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Frizzle! Ooh, oh boy. This one's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. Thank you, Shadow. What a noise, Shadow. Shadow Gee. It really hurts not having oomph. Yeah, that is true. I think the two best things that Jessica is really helpful with is upping your attack with oomph. And then I like that, what is that called? The whip, the thing where she does the whip twice? I forget what the hell it's called. But I think that's really good too. Do we want to do a healy heal here? Sleep. Maybe tingle Zophar? Or let him wake up himself? Nah, probably let him wake up himself. Let's just do a Cherub's Arrow again. And then we'll heal next turn. Twin Dragon Lash. That's it, Mike. Thanks. Twin Dragon Lash. Yeah, this battle's fine. Like, you can see it's not gonna... It's gonna take a while, but I don't think we're in any kind of jeopardy at all. Even her really powerful spells, like, don't put us in danger. So, we'll be okay. Even, like, right now, do we really need the heal? I feel like we can do another Cherub. I feel like we can delay one more turn with that. Because their attacks aren't doing anything. The Shadow's magic is pretty small. Yeah, I'd rather be able to get an extra... Oh, shit, that was a waste. Oh, see, this is actually the bad one for Frizzle. This is the bad one. Alright, now we gotta heal. Now we definitely gotta heal. What's up, Crimson Wolf? Hope you're having a good night. We're fighting evil Jessica. Apparently, Jessica has been corrupted by the power of the One Ring. I mean Rod. Multi-heal. Yeah, he's a powerhouse with that heal spell. Love the music. This is like one of my favorite boss battle themes of any like RPG ever. This one right here. Oh, did you, Crimson Wolf? I was gonna catch the replay tomorrow. I watched some of day 1 yesterday. I didn't get to see what happened with the Flare versus what the heck's her name? How do I forget her name already? It was oh my god, why can't I think of her name? The one Rod as opposed to the one Todd. Dude, I can't believe I can't. The one that looks like Marilyn Manson. What is her name? I know G. Levy knows. What's up, casual hero? Hope you're having a good night. Not Ronda Rousey. What the hell's her name? Oh my god. This is gonna drive me nuts now. What is her name? You can't believe Shane came back and then got hurt for real? Are you messing? Shane didn't come back. Don't mess. No, really, what's her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Rhea Ripley. That's it. Rhea Ripley. I didn't. Are you serious, G-Love? Are you spoiling WrestleMania for me? I'm gonna freaking kill you. Come on, dude. Don't do that. I really was gonna catch a replay. You better be messing with me. Oh, we're about to die here. Multi-heal. Oh, you're a douche. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And here I was last night when we were talking about herniated discs, and I was all like worried about talking about G. Levy's multiple failed operations, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't talk about that, and I didn't. This was the weeds I was talking about, so do do. I'm just joshing. Can we kill evil Jessica already? Look, the scepter's not just corrupting Jessica, it's corrupting all of us. Don't worry, Hogan won the belt from Arn Anderson. Shut up. Dude, you know April Fool's was yesterday, right?
Oh my god. The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
We are always in the weeds. Always in the weeds in the realm. And the domain. Bret Hart came back and beat Shawn Michaels, right? Yeah, Renesco, I don't... Oh, we beat her, that's it. Wait, the battle's still going? Yeah, after this, Renesco, maybe we'll take a look at what axe he has and see what we can do about that. But thank you, Soda Pagoda, for the Cried Lied. And remember, you can't have a Cried Lied without watching 16.5 minutes of Cried Lied. Link's right there. Apparently, the Undertaker dropped Mankind again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate you guys. I hate all of you. No, I'm kidding. I guess at this point, we can equip the Swallowtail now. And just kind of go to town. Shadows. Shadow Earth! John Cena went to AEW. No, he didn't. John Cena wrestled last night. He wrestled the dude's name that I forget. I forget like all the new people. I couldn't even remember Rhea Ripley. Okay, well there you go. Evil Jessica's defeated. 84-39 experience. Wow. And no gold. I guess she didn't have a lot of money on her. And Stone Cold's done The Rock. Crimson Wolf played Dragon Quest VIII a long time ago. Me too. This is my 4th attempt to beat the game. I've never been successful.
It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter.
And yet here we are. 98 Undertaker through Mankind. Yes, I remember that. He surely did. I watched it live.
You won't get away with this.
And then, after that happened, Soda Pagoda, Undertaker slammed him through the top of the Hell in the Cell, which wasn't supposed to happen, by the way.
Now,
he wasn't supposed to fall through.
The true power of this scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages.
See, that's what it is then. So somehow the scepter took over Dulmagus, who probably was, he did want to be a better magician. He was jealous. Probably wasn't a great person to begin with. And then it took him over and he killed 4 of the 7. And then Jessica came to kill the 5th, but it turned out to not be Domenico. It's really this other dude. I think that's what's happening. And yet we've done it twice now. Yes. Those days in wrestling were crazy. And then Owen Hart, that was terrible, wasn't it? That was so sad, over the edge. And then it's like, it is like the One Ring, yep. Wait, I thought we just beat her. How is that possible? What is she doing?
Get out of the way. Move.
Oh boy.
Move.
Where's he going?
Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready.
You know, we could have used it before.
You villainous fiend. Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier first.
Break through my barrier. Yeah, and then Goldberg came. He was fun to watch, but I know, like, a lot of people, like, in the wrestling world didn't like him because he wrestled very stiff. He hurt a lot of people. He ended Bret Hart's career for real with that, you know, stiff kick to the head, which caused a concussion. But he was fun to watch. I just loved to come out and just destroy everybody. But I get it. He didn't have much of wrestling ability either. But that wasn't what he was there for. He was there just to be the unstoppable force, like the answer to Stone Cold. It was fun for a while. Oh dear. So what, now that she doesn't have the scepter anymore, she goes back to normal? Yep. So then she's gonna fall? Yep. How did she not, like, die just there? Well, he wasn't always funny. He became funny over time. Like, his whole idea, the whole thing with him is he's supposed to be a heel. He's supposed to be the bad guy. And then during that match with Bret Hart in '97, that match turned him into a baby face, as they say. And then over time, he just got funnier and funnier. But, like, he wasn't written that way. Goldberg was meant to be very serious, though.
Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready.
I've got no idea. You'll have to ask Mr. Toriyama that question. Maybe the rod was gentle on the fall. Oh, yeah, no doubt, Tashin. You make a good point. He actually was. And then, he was also stunning Steve Austin before any of that, but that didn't really do a whole lot. And then the Hollywood Blondes or whatever.
I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off.
I should say yes. Can I say yes? I'm going to say yes.
Good. Then strike her down. May she never meddle in my affairs again.
Wait! Have you gone completely doolally?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Cool, blimey!
He said the thing. He said the thing. The thing. The thing. The thing.
Oh, is this
cool, blimey?
There it is.
A friend of yours? It seems there's more to this situation than meets the eye. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, boy. Zophar explains the situation to Domenico.
Well. So, this girl is a friend of yours.
Not when she was evil.
And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Duel Makers. Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do with as you please.
What about the scepter, though?
Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life. There won't be any financial reward, of course.
87 hours later. That's basically where we're at.
Wait. Where's Sir Leopold?
Wait, where is the doggo?
He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance.
Oh, God. Now do we have a doggy fetch quest?
David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
Oh, he's upset. The doggo got the stick. Yeah, you're probably right. Don't you dare expect any gold. You must grind for that.
Master.
It should be the other way around. You're supposed to be his master. You're supposed to be protecting him. The party carries the unconscious Jessica to the inn. Look, I'm narrating as if I'm the dude. She appears to be having some kind of a dream from which she cannot wake up. Anyone else remember when Sting and RoboCop? Oh, my God. Anybody remember when David Arquette won the belt in WCW? That was even worse. David Arquette. Ugh.
I heard this story from my great-grandmother.
Good old Vince Russo and his amazing booking,
She told
right?
me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
Right? Wasn't Vince Russo over there by that point when David Arquette started? Yeah, David Arquette was the real People's Champion.
A sage? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either.
Shaq choke slamming the Big Show. I think I missed that one. Anybody remember when Kane used to do a tombstone on Pete Rose? Like a couple WrestleManias Pete Rose appeared at? And every time he'd come up there, Kane would come out. Anybody remember that? That's right, yeah, with DDP. I remember that Blowfire.
But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So, maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
The only good thing about late WCW is Hulk Hogan positively IDing the wall on top of the Sheraton. Disco Inferno. Oh, God, remember? Disco Fever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, anybody remember WrestleCrap.com? That site's probably not around anymore. But that site used to, like, every couple weeks, they would update it with some really horrible gimmick. Like when Kane was Dr. Isaac Yankem. And, no, BD Lou didn't make WrestleCrap.com, did he? That wasn't his site, was it? Was it? Nah, it wasn't his. You'd give $1 million for the wall. Or like the Shocker, right? Wasn't that one of them, the Shocker or something? There's like a whole bunch of really bad gimmicks on there. Yeah, I know he did the music stuff. He didn't do that site, though. Russell Crep. Of course, now everything's all refined, and now it's like you don't have that anymore. You have like WrestleLamia on YouTube. Everything's all like high-end now. I miss the old days of the wild, wild west of the web. The web. Does anybody call it that anymore? The World Wide Web, man. What are we talking about here? What's going on in Dragon Quest?
But I'm not under
I'm losing the plot.
I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work. My magic's just child's play.
Oh boy.
Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
I think this is Jessica dreaming about what's his name? The dude that got killed by Dulmagus.
Thanks.
That she was like supposed to marry or whatever.
In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there
G Levy, thanks for redeeming the voice of Zophar, if you insist.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
Who's next? You're next.
Thank you so much for that redemption, G Levy.
And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
Oh no, I'm totally wrong. It's him. Wait, why was she... I don't understand. You're
He's finally coming to.
Renesco says it's a shame that Yankees doesn't get decent damage until he unlocks the Trode summon. I don't even know about the Trode summon yet. I don't have that knowledge. But she's coming too.
King Trode. Gov.
Did she just call him Gov? Because usually in the game, your main character, they don't call him anything. They just skip the name. But I guess here, like, she has to acknowledge it. So she called him Gov.
What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
It looks like you're back with us at last.
Back at last.
Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dulmagus.
She probably doesn't remember any of it, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream? I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dulmagus was.
Uh-huh.
It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being. The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn.
That's me. I'm the Lord of Darkness. Who's this? We gotta defeat this Rapthorn asshole. There's only one Lord of Darkness, everyone. It's not Rapthorn.
But what an asshole. I found some
Right?
things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
Then do tell, do tell.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
But what about the dog and the scepter?
Yes.
The dog, the dog, the dog.
Rapthorn was ordering me to do
Oh, that
things.
was Alistair, her brother.
He told me
Okay.
to seek out and destroy the heirs of the Seven Sages, so his seal would be broken.
So wait, wouldn't that make her one of the possibly heirs of the Seven Sages then? Maybe? He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the... Okay, alright. See, that's what it is. So the seal would break so he can get free. So that's what he was trying to do with Dulmagus. And they killed 4 so far, and she was trying to kill the 5th. Okay.
Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the Seven Sages who managed to seal away his soul.
That makes sense now. Exactly, Soda Pagoda.
They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood.
It makes sense.
Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too.
Right, that was when the mayor's place was closed with the gold something or whatever. That was the dude from Baccarat. So that's or Baccarat. So that's 4.
Your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar! Thanks so much, Things of Your Mind, for allowing me to do nothing with the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, and while 'tis true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Dangus? Remember when Dulmagus killed that guard in the tower with the statue? Yes. That's, Alistair. Got it now.
Everyone who's being killed has been an heir of one of the Seven Sages.
That makes sense.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
Yep, he's got the original curse.
I don't know.
Gotta be.
But there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it!
The scepter.
King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
They probably have to destroy it or something.
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
No.
Uh-oh. Yangus and Dulmagus merged to become Dangus.
David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control.
So the dog is gonna fall under Rapthorn? Uh-oh.
We have to find it. We have to save David.
Oh
Come on.
dear.
We must find the scepter before it's too late.
Or does David take it? I don't even know. Don't let the sideburns get it. David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on, Zophar. We must find the scepter before it's too late. I realize we had no choice, but fighting a lady goes against everything I believe in. Then again, I've never had a thing for aggressive women. Okay then. Good luck then, buddy. Aye, the scepter went missing about the time the Domenico bloke was up to his tricks. Cool. Being a right fix if it's fallen into the sea or something. Don't think that's where it went. Are we all healed up? It's just me. And no, I'm not even healed, but they're not healed, so whatever. Where do we go? New fires seem to be springing up before we've even managed to extinguish the old ones. Just look at me. I'm still affected with this intolerable curse. Am I finally past the point where I was? Yes. Yosh, I've been past that point for almost 10 hours now, I think. We got to Argonia, where I was all those years ago. So we're well past Argonia. We did the Dulmagus fight in the Dark Ruins or whatever area. We did that. We're doing the Arcadia section right now, so we're past it. You keep thinking Astoria. How do they deal with the scepter without touching it? Oh, that's the thing, right? I don't know. Still, I suppose now is hardly the time for a grumble. We must hurry, Zophar. So let's hurry. It's doodly 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 doodly. I saw Domenico fighting that witch with my own eyes. Whatever you say about the man, he's certainly a very powerful magician. And this guy's fallen in other areas, but you can't help being impressed by his magic. So, Renesco, you mentioned about needing to get Yangus. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Illy Beans raiding us tonight. OMG! Illy Beans, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. I created the emulation archive Zophar's domain in the 90s.
No!
We had lots of stuff.
Turned to poop.
What were you playing tonight, Illy Beans? Nice clip, by the way. Melpo, we are past the halfway point, I'm told. I've never been this far, so I can't know for sure. But I'm told we are far past the halfway point. Maybe not that far, but some point further. Playing Pathfinder. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a complex one. I hope you're enjoying it. Sixes turning into poops. What's up, Death by a Staple Gun? Oh, I love that name. It's awesome. So, Renesco, we need to look at Yangus's axe at some point, but I can't look at it right now, so I guess we'll do that later. Because they're not in my party, which is unfortunate. Is that thing a friend of yours? It looks like a monster to me. I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to stay away from my inn. Oh, too late. We didn't listen to you. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Wait a minute. Where do we go? Here, maybe? Doo-doo-doo. Yangus, show us your axe. You have my axe. No, it's you have my bow and my axe. Doodly-doo-doo. Oh, and my sword. No, it was my sword, my bow, and my axe, right? You have my sword and my bow and my axe. Now I got it. There we go. Third time's a charm. But where do we go now? Doodly-doodly-doo. We need to go back to the mansion, I guess. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. It is really good. The original Lord of the Rings trilogy freaking rocks. It was found disappointing the Helm Splish is normal attack base and Parallax is normal attack plus 15 damage. Yeah, but it does remove defense, but not from bosses, I guess. Time to hit the haystack. No problem, Dre. Good night. Thanks for coming by. Always appreciate you. All the other teammates seem to be more useful. And then Gimli pulls out the axe button. No, that is not what happens. That's what you think happens. Thank you so much. I'll never forget how you saved my life. I just can't work out why she went for me, though. That doesn't make any sense. Death by a Staple Gun. Thank you so much for the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good. What up, Toasty? Hope you're doing well. She said I was an heir to a great sage, but she's got it wrong. I'm just an ordinary man. I'm nothing more than a servant. Master Domenico is the noble one, and I'll always serve him to the very best of my ability. Uh-oh. Anyway, there's no time to stand around chatting. I've got to go and look for Sir Leopold. I wonder where he went. He can be a bit scary, but he's a very intelligent animal. So do we have to, like, look around to find him now? Doodly-doodly-doo. Back home tired and happy? Oh, welcome back home. Gimli would coat his axe with axe for that... Oh, Gimli would coat his axe with the poison and... Wait, let me read this again. Gimli would coat his axe with the axe that was poisoned and confused status effect. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Gimli totally would do that. You'll have to toss me. Don't tell the elf. Master Domenico has become thoroughly depressed since Leopold ran away. It must have been a terrible shock for him. If you're looking for him, he'll be dining about now, I should think. Dining? So is he back in his mansion, I hope? Or is he in the tavern? That might mean the tavern. Let's go check his room first. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. What's down here? Oh, we've been there already, yeah. His secret library. So he's not gonna, like, cover it back up then? Doodly doo. We checked his, thingies, right? Can we take his boots? No. Oh, yeah, we cannot take his boots. Do 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 do. So let's just go to the tavern then. Maybe he's in there, right? Isn't that where you would eat? You'd eat in the tavern. How else was he supposed to beat Legolas in the counting kill? Right? How else? There's no other way you'd be able to do it. Do 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 doodly 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 doo. All right, let's go do that. Oh, we should save first, right? Doodly 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 doo. Wah, 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 wah. Faithful servant of the goddess. What's up, little gremlin? Good to see you. You eat from a giant cauldron in your basement. Or you make a servant eat from a dog dish. No, that's the other dude. That's Domenico. Are you saying you're Domenico? Are you mocking Domenico? Why do you mock Domenico? He is the greatest fake accent I've ever heard. I do not know what accent is supposed to be. All I know is mustache go all the way to beard. Very strong hair. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I have no idea. Alright, let's go find the tavern. It's 4 accents in 1. It's the retro arc of accents. It has every accent rolled into one. I'm not going to complete the sentence, by the way. I'll get in trouble. Oh, boy. In all the commotion, everyone just left without paying for their drinks. I'm properly in the red now. I lost a fortune. Dear, oh dear. I don't see dude. Then what did they mean when they said he was eating? Good waitress always smiles, and I'm very hardworking, you know. You have to be if you want to be the best little bunny in the world. Do. It's a fake general European accent, perhaps. Like Sean Connery in The Hunt for Red October. Well, Sean Connery in every single movie sounds the same. Welcome to the Rock. Toasty says you committed cannibalism earlier. Oh my. I hope you enjoyed your Melba toast. Toast aside. I mean, anything you would toast, I guess, would be cannibalism for you, right? Doodly 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 doo. What about the inn? Maybe we're supposed to go to the inn? Maybe that's what we did wrong? I was beaten twice by the same girl, so now I'm put on dog hunting duty. Hardly surprising. My days as a guard are over. This is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? We've seen it all here recently, haven't we? But thank the goddess no one lost their life. So where's the doggy dog? We gotta find the doggy dog. Do 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 do. Doggy dog. Domenico is usually very cold with people. He's surprisingly friendly to you. What? You didn't think so? Oh, that's just because you don't know what he's usually like. Under normal circumstances, he'd never let that witch go, you know. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. He just gave us a tip? Wait, which guy? The guy that said why he was being real friendly and never would have let us go? That guy? Which guy are we talking about? Well, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find the dog. But what's the tip? What's the tip that I missed that was going to help me find the dog? Or are you just saying the dude that was put on dog hunting duty? Why can't we go in here? Look, I can't go in that. Oh, there it goes. A misfolded gluten. Oh, no, we want to go back in there. So what, are you going to get mad gluten disease? Creutzfeldt gluten disease? That woman who was here brandishing her wand had a fine figure on her. You must have noticed. I mean, you could hardly miss it. Seeing her has given me 1 or 2 ideas. A real gush of inspiration. I feel something special coming on. Oh, God, I don't even want to know what you're thinking about. But I will check this real quick. Hey, 27 gold. That means we weren't down here before, which means we gotta check everything. Start with this. Nope. How about this? Hey,
Secure
a
all
strength ring.
positions.
Ooh, that's good.
Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Nozarikdof. What a name. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's called Mythical Birds. Thanks to the hard work of various scholars, a great many myths and legends about birds have been collected over the years. Perhaps most fascinating is one about a bird that flies not just through the air, but from world to world. Oh, it's like an airship. According to this legend, this mystical bird appears whenever the world faces a crisis to help restore peace. Zophar's low mane. It's the diary of an old man. In my youth, I was madly in love with a nun, and golly was she good with her hands. What? I refer to, of course, alchemy. I vividly recall the day she combined a flowing dress with a magic skirt to create a holy garment. Incredible! It's been years since I've seen her. I wonder how she's doing these days. For some reason, I've been thinking about her again. What a sexy sister. What? We learned holy clothes is flowing dress and magical skirt. All right. Doodly 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 doo. Maybe. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. Holy underwear. Next order. What did Twitch do? It's a book entitled Mighty Men. What is a mighty man? Someone who's larger than life, stronger than strong, braver than brave. A mighty man boasts both a strong body and a strong mind. If you've got only one, you aren't a mighty man. A mighty armlet is just like a mighty man. It's a combination of two types of strength. Oh, so mighty armlet is make you strong one plus makes you strong two. I bet you a strength ring is one of those. Do we have our people back yet? Why do we still not have Jessica back? She must be resting. So listen, we have the bandit axe, Renesco. In Dragon Quest 3, all the best armor and their skimpy bikinis. Oh, I love the series. But listen, what is better than the bandit axe right now? You said that he needs a better axe, but what's better than that right now? I'm looking in my guide at axes to try to figure it out. So let's see. The bandit axe, all right, so there's the moon axe, which we need a golden axe and a moon's mercy, and I don't think we have either of those yet. There's also the king axe and the conqueror's axe. The king axe is in an area we haven't actually gotten to yet, and the conqueror's axe requires stuff we don't even have yet. So, yeah. I don't know. You had Twitch mess up a donation once. What happened? You have a PlayStation 3? What are we talking about? What's going on right now? You were making a comment about his crappy damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there is anything to get yet for Yangus. I don't think there's anything else for now. I also don't know why we don't have Jessica back yet. Alright, well, we looked at all that stuff. Doodly-doo. I wonder if Doggo's going to be inside or outside of something. Oh, my nose is all itchy. Sorry, chat. My allergies are starting to rage. He was a bit underpowered compared to anyone else on the team. He got some good abilities at the end of the tree. After all that commotion, everything turned out all right in the end. Thank goodness for that. I don't suppose Dad knows anything about it. Probably not. Do-do-do-do-do. I love Granddad's statue. It's so boing and really boom and kind of bam as well. Bing, bang, bam. Everyone who knows anything about masonry says the same thing. And what's that? Ryden Cranbartle is a man of unparalleled genius. He's already outstripped all of the great Cranbartles who've gone before him. But my poor father-in-law just can't see it. I suppose that's the trouble with geniuses. Sometimes the simplest things pass them by. Oh yeah? Doodly 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 doo. Seems like you have to use tension more with the Angus. Yeah, and the problem was in that last boss battle and a few before that, Dual Magus was the same problem. He just removes it from you. Doodly 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 doo. Like, where could Doggo be? Dad said the lady who attacked Domenico was really beautiful. I wish I'd seen her. Maybe Doggo went in the churchy church? Do 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 do. Doodly 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 doo. Masonry is the art of creating the goddess's image in rock. All the people of Arcadia are obedient servants. Not a single life was lost in either of the disturbances we've had. More proof than anyone needed that the town is under the goddess's divine protection. Yeah. Nozarique Dof, are you okay? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to understand what it is you're saying. Do you mean, where is my donation? Like you donated something to this channel and it's not popping up? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know where this could be. Let's go in the inn again. Actually, let's talk to our team members first. Maybe they can help us. Yeah, just a little bit, Yosh. Jessica had the scepter in her hand, but it went flying when Domenico done his occus. But what? All right, hold on. Oi, Jessica had the scepter in her hand, but it went flying when Domenico done his hocus pocus bit. Oh. We'll be in a right fix if it's falling into the sea. Oh, we said that already. They're saying the same thing. Damn it. All right, back to the Indian. Do, 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 do. Things of your mind is just as confused as Zophar is. Yes, you are. David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter... Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. Thanks for the Pepsi Man, things of your mind. I don't know where this doggo is. We'll have to find it. We have to save David. Come on, Zophar. We must find the scepter before it's too late. New fires. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night? All right, we're gonna stay overnight to see if something changes. You need to coerce me into having Ridge Racer? You don't have to coerce me. No, we're not doing the hot tub stream. That you'd really have to coerce me, and it would not work. Just saying. Dude, where's this dog at? I have no idea. Just, yeah, hot tub stream in 4K. Right. Yeah, freaking right. Maybe we'll just like go back to the beginning of Arcadia and see what we find. Because I'm not finding this dog at all anywhere. Ridge Racer. I'm trying to remember how that goes. It's been years since I played Ridge Racer.
Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass.
Winamp I know. That girl brandished that stick she had. It was as if my whole body had been drained of energy. No way I could have defeated her with a sword alone. No, I've learned a valuable lesson. This here's Arcadia. Yosh, all you gotta do is do a submit a sound, and unless it's something I veto because, you know, I don't like content on it, I'll put it up. The whole place is full of stonemasons in their workshops. Look around and you'll see. Alright, we're just gonna, like, go in every house now and try to find the dog. Did I go back to Domenico? Don't remember anymore. We might have, we might not have. Maybe we should. Yeah, let's go back to Domenico. Nice little grandma. I love the emotes you come up with. Where do you find these emotes? Like the Joker and Batman? Where does he get these wonderful toys? Do 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 Doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Didn't they say he was eating somewhere? That's why we couldn't find him, because he was eating somewhere. The girl was like, he's probably eating by now. But he's nowhere. Like, here we go again. Look. Where would he be eating if not the pub? And he wasn't at the pub. So where else would you eat? Doesn't make any sense. Where would you be eating if you're not eating at the pub? That is his home. He's not eating there. He's just thanking me, not sure why she went for him. Great sage, just an ordinary man. Domenico's a noble one, but he doesn't understand. Blah, 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 blah. And then he's looking for Leopold. Right. And then you talk to her, and she talks about he'll be dining. Dining where? Where? This is not in his house. Not in here. What does that leave us with? I don't even know. Where's he dining? Doodly doodly doo. What's doodly doo? I'm not aware of a dining hall other than the place at the pub. And this is the zombie place where the zombie takes over. But look, there's nothing here. Do 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 do. Oh my god, you're really going all out with the emotes here. Oof. Do. Smashes jugs in rage. That's what I'm doing. Maybe he came here. He's eating some herbs. Some herbs! Nobody ever gets that right on the first try. The doodly-doo sound effect. There you go. It's D-O-O-D-L-Y D-O-O. Doodly-doodly-doo. Oh, look. There's doodly-doodly-doo. But not who we want. Doodly-doodly-doo. There you go.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too.
Ooh! Thanks for the peanut butter soda pagoda and the doodly doo from Soda and Toasty. Appreciate you. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. Stop itching. He's not in the inn. Maybe this dude will know something. Sir Leopold, where are you? Seems Leopold's gone missing. All the men are out looking for him. He's really attached to his master. He'd come back of his own accord, of course.
You felt but a fraction of my power, He-Man.
Nah. What's over here? That takes you out of Arcadia. But we don't want to do that yet, right? This man's a real slave driver. My wounds haven't healed properly yet, but he's still ordering me to go look for a stupid dog. I just want to find it, get my pay, and go back to working at the checkpoint as soon as possible. Which is where you get me doing the peanut butter thing, watching a clip of me doing the peanut butter thing, watching a clip of me doing the peanut butter thing. That's a lot of peanut butter. The nut. The nut. Not that nut. Dude, I don't know what to do. Alright, we need some backseating here. Give me a hinty hint. I'm gonna need a hinty hint. Do 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 do. Hinty hint. Hinty hint. Find Doge. What a good Doge we have. Do 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 do. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Apparently the apprentice in the workshop just above us here ran off because the work was too hard. I'm not surprised really only a handful of people stick out the training and stay here in Arcadia, you know. The old girl spends all day every day looking out to sea. Something about a ship sailing under the archway. Oh, we talked to him about that already. Nice, Toasty. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. I do not know what to doodly doodly do, chat. I don't know what to doodly do. Like, should we be trying to go to the next area? Or are we supposed to be staying here? You still around, Renesco? I'm looking at the guide now. Yeah, the guide is worthless. Let me show you something. Look at this. Let me show you something. You want to see what it says right after that tower we were in before? Not the one we were in today, the tower from yesterday. The really annoying one. The very next page has us going to Blizzard Peaks. See? Blizzard Peaks. Tells us nothing. And if we had gone to Blizzard Peaks, we would have missed all of this stuff. And we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Don't remember exactly where in town Domenico is, but are we sure... Are we sure that it's in this town? As long as we're sure it's in this town, then I'll find him. But if it's not in this town, then that's a whole other ball of wax. That good-for-nothing apprentice of mine has done a runner. He must have slept off with all the excitement. What a lazy, bleeding clothes horse. What? Doodly 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 doodly. There we go again. Thanks, Soda. Thanks, Soda. Oh, another mini medal. Nice. What a good medals we have. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Nah, there's nothing in here besides the medal. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. We don't know how to find Domenico. He's eating. Where's he eating? That doesn't tell me anything. I'm so lost. Back to the inn, I guess? Doo-doo-doo, doodly-doodly-doo. I saw Domenico fighting that witch with my own eyes. Whatever you say about the man. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Video Game Addict. Raiding us tonight, OMG. Video Game Addict, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. Created a website back in the 90s. We're playing some Dragon Quest VIII. We do lots of retro here. What were you playing tonight, Video Game Addict?
I'm gonna try to get through this game, but I
know it's got its faults in other areas.
There's so much
can't help being
that's
impressed
coming
by
back
its
to
magic.
memory now about why I don't like this game.
Is that thing a friend of yours? Yeah, he already told us that. This is all stuff we've already done. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Doodly 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 doo. Ease 7? 8. Ease 8. Good series. What's up, Moore? How you doing? Thanks for the GL. I don't know if we're gonna ever figure this out, but we're trying. We're trying to find Domenico right now. Domenico has a kitchen on the main level of his house. Really? How did I miss that? And you're right, he definitely does have other... There are other rooms down on that first floor. Why didn't I look at all the rooms? What would I do without you, little gremlin? Little gremlin, same in Zophar's realm since Shining in the Darkness 1 year ago. Doodly doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. Alright, let's go... Where's this mansion? Where is this mansion of madness? Here it is. Do 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 do. You beat DQ, it took you a long time. Yeah, this is a very long game. We're over 80 hours played so far, and I feel like we still have a ton of game left. Do 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 do. Wow, yeah, look, right over here. I don't even think we've ever even been in this room. Damn it, right there. Thank you, little gremlin. Normally, the master eats enough for 3, but he's not had a single bite today. He doesn't look very well for it. I think fighting off that woman before really took it out of him. Oh, it's you. I've not been feeling well ever since seeing that little witch off, you know. It's not a physical matter. I've just got an uneasiness that I can't seem to shake. It's hard to put it into words, but I'm gripped by the feeling that I've made a most almighty blunder. But the great Domenico does not suffer from indecision and regret. Regret. I'm in no mood to talk now. Leave me. Come back and see me later if you need something. That's not helpful. I told you already, I'm in no mood to talk now. Leave. Well, while we're here, maybe we'll find more mini battles. Doodly-doo. Oh, it's another mini. Hey, what are the chances? Do-do. Listen to what I heard today. There's talk that Master Domenico isn't the heir to the great sage at all. They're saying it's actually David. I ask you, what a load of rubbish. Don't you go believe in it. That's why he's not hungry. I really don't know who starts all this gossip sometimes. That's why he doesn't want to talk. I mean, he's probably figured it out too. Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. We got plot, everybody. We got plot.
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
He picked up the scepter, didn't he? He certainly, definitely did. Someone help! Come quickly! It's David! Did I just Jessica up as a Playboy bunny? Yeah. We have, I think we might have all the items now, but we haven't done it yet. Remind me after this and we'll see if we have, well, we can't. She's not in the party right now. Where's David? Where's David?
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Wow. Did he murder him? Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad.
Now, there are only two left.
He did kill him.
You will interfere. No more.
Dude, he killed him. He freaking killed him. This game is screwed up. Dude, he killed him. Game is hardcore. Jesus Christ. Now where's he going? So now we have a murderous, rampaging dog. Great. How are we going to help David? He just killed him. Is he going to, like, say something with his dying words?
Please, go after Sir Leopold.
Oh, boy.
He's the only one who makes Master Domenico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Domenico would be so unhappy.
Oh, boy.
Master.
He's dead. Use strong. Yeah, why can't we use strong medicine? He was still alive. We should have healed him. Oh, wow, look at this.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers? Why has it taken me so long to realize?
And now he's dead.
I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations.
Because you're a douche.
My ancestors
now he cares.
brought me and Coopers' heir together
Damn.
for a reason, but no.
Most unfortunate.
Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable.
You did this. If you would just been nice to him before, maybe he would have survived. We could have chatted, talked about it, protected him, put the barrier up on him. I don't know. We need that scepter back.
I must apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear. It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny.
Which you didn't do. Now you can't.
Protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty. But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose.
Little Gremlin's right. If we hadn't been sitting at the end, just, dawdling about, maybe things could have been different. So we murdered David. Stop, David, no!
If only I'd realized all this sooner. I could have prevented this tragedy.
And maybe we should have told him.
I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried.
But, what's the but? What's the but?
Nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public.
Agreed.
Will you
go off with you.
Do me one last
Another favor? Why should we do him any favors? Renesco says we looked everywhere for Domenico except his house. Checked every pot and door. That's Zophar's realm. Are you having fun yet? But thou must. All right, we will.
I know it was my Leopold.
Very
who
dragon
ended
warrior.
David's life.
But thou must.
It pains me to have to ask you, but
What? Get Leopold back?
will you destroy
Oh.
him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages? That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil man.
Yeah, but now we know. All we have to do is just get the scepter away from the dog, and then he'll go back to normal. It's like with Jessica, so why do we have to destroy him?
I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now.
All Dragon Quest games do it. If only I'd slept at the inn 3 times.
And I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you.
What are we gonna get?
I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician. Allow me to
Ooh.
awaken the dormant powers within you.
And what's that? And what are the dormant powers? She learned Ka-sizzle. Ka-crackle. Ooh.
Say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start.
We got some good spells now. That was the stuff that she was casting when she was under the influence of the scepter, right? Jessica is Ka-sizzling Han. Oh, God.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Thanks for the G.I. Go, G.I. Go, G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, Sade, Churd, Shade, Chad. 7th Saga when? Go follow Churd, everybody. Chade rocks. Can we get a shout out for Chade? What are you up to? Chade plays tons of games, much better than I do. Plays them very well. His stream rocks. Sometimes he drinks a little bit. It's always a fun time at Chade's. Go check him out. Renesco would rather use her oomph and double whip combo, but spells are still cool. Yes, agreed on that. You've been lurking, just kicking back tonight? Nice.
I'm sorry to have to
Yeah, we
ask
just
this of you.
allowed a dog
I
to
wish you the best of
murder
luck.
one of the 7 sages. So now we realize the whole game that the scepter's been murdering a bunch of sages. So 5 of the 7 are already dead before we figured it out. Everything's going well on my end, Churd. Except for the fact that 5 of the 7 sages are dead. That sucks. But that's part of the plot. I didn't know what I was doing, but I've done a terrible thing. I'm using 4 accents in one. I mean, please, Zophar, destroy Leopold for me. And help me put right my wrongs. I heard Leopold left Arcadia to the north. Be careful as you go. All right, now we can progress the plot. Okay. Doodly 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 doo. Rest in peace indeed, Churd. Rest in peace indeed. 2/7 success rate is why we watch me. Yeah, right? Just to see how long it takes me to figure out the thing. And then usually I never figure it out and I ask all of you anyway.
Wait a minute, Gov.
Look, I'm Gov now. This is so funny. Now she's calling me Gov because Yangus is. Because she can't say Zophar.
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dulmagus and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind.
Right?
So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all. I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rapthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing.
Yeah, apparently the scepter is like the One Ring from Lord of the Rings, and it's this evil dude, Rapthorn. He's apparently the Lord of Darkness, even though I am the Lord of Darkness. I thought.
I don't
Apparently
intend
not.
to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rapthorn away again. So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together?
Yes, it would seem so, Jess. Do-do-do-do.
Sorry.
Doodly-doo.
Did that come out a bit strange?
Doodly-doodly-doo. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna say no.
Really? Thanks. You're sweet. You know that?
Aw, she says I'm sweet. So far, the manager making Jessica make up for paid time off taken. Exactly. How did you know? Oh, you know what we gotta do? Now that we have Jess back, we gotta make sure she has all of her equipment back. Ah, come on, game. Gonna do me dirty like that? Ugh. I don't remember what she had. This? Probably. What's going on? Probably this? Why is the game doing this to me? Scholar's cap? Oh, this is annoying. Hold on. White shield? The bunny suit, one of them? Dragon tail whip's definitely one of them. Doodly 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 doo. I think the bunny suit was one of them. Right? And then probably some rose roots. So sort of a Sauron Morgoth thing. Yes, Melpo. That is what I believe is happening. That is what the game appears to be doing. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need fuses. No, we need that magic stuff. Where is it? Oh my god, there's so many things in here. We don't need all this crap. Not this. We need that, yeah. Doodly-doo. Alright, I think that's right. Probably. Light shield. Now let's just... No, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, damn it. It organized it. Ah! Or did it? I don't even know. Magic vestments. Ooh, this is better. Better than the bunny suit. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Anything else? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cloak of Evasion. Devil's Tail. Battle Fork. Combined with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I think that is probably everything we want. So the only thing I want to do is just go real quick to the shop and make sure that there's nothing new. Because we didn't have Jessica the entirety of the time we were here. So I want to just make sure. Is she healed, by the way? Yeah, we're fine there. Alright, so everyone's back to full health. We're fine there. There's the inn. Alright, let's go check out the shops real quick and then we'll save. We don't need that. We have the zombie thing. Alright, so weapons here are fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fine, fine. Magic bikini. Ooh. Oh, that's very expensive, but I think we need it. We need 13,800 gold. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold golems, isn't it? Sounds like there's a little bit of grind for an easy 13k. Yeah, I think we want that. Alright, so we know we need the magic bikini. So let's go savey save. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Faithful servant of the goddess, confess and you may receive a quick death. Deny and you must be purified by pain. Do you confess? Do you confess? Then on the morrow you shall receive your purification. Alright everyone, even though there's time left tonight, I think this is where we're going to stop it, because this way I can stream longer tomorrow. We can do some fun, interesting, not point and click stuff.